3.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome. I'm Ryan, your DM for this evening, and I can probably safely say that we are more than halfway through our campaign here in Valkana.
Oh my goodness!
When you say that, we're halfway there.
Wow!
Living out of prayer.
Here we go. God, I hate that song. All right. Boy, I'm glad you're squishy.
I think that's a death threat. Them's fighting words right there. Dang. Dang.
Tonight we are joined as usual by Yuli Fox as Mira, the human mage, Jasmo Colors, the orc warrior, blind orc warrior.
No.
Guys, say hi to Jen's mom again.
And
Squirrel's like, are you calling me? I heard hey, hey.
Oh my god, Spencer, why?
Empress Jen with 2 N's as Neela, the halfling mage, and Jen's mom in the background. And apparently we also have Spencer in
I wasn't looking at the screen, and then all of a sudden I saw the screen, and Spencer was just there again.
And lumberjack.
And Melody Casey, the Flowra, the elf, not halfling.
Full elf.
Full elf.
I'm sorry, I can't make him go away.
Elf rogue.
Oh, and then he goes away.
Rogue.
You could have waited.
Oh boy. Bye, Spencer.
Bye, Spencer. Also, hi, Zalcer. Welcome.
Right, Dexter.
Specifically asked, can I do this in the kitchen so that, there wouldn't be distractions? And he was like, no, I'll stay upstairs.
There you go.
All right.
Way to go, Yuli.
Where we last left off, our heroes. What did you do? You met Voss. You met Elwyn Voss.
Yeah, we did.
Leader of the Voss group, who sent you on a quest to Skyside Stronghold, an ancient building fortress that holds, specifically to retrieve the Staff of Forlorn Hope.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot why we were here.
Which he explained is a powerful ancient relic that was used to, in part, to defeat the Prophet Dewan during the Chaos Wars. Which also revealed Voss lived through.
Old guy.
And he did warn you that there were some heavy defenses, and upon arrival, you've been gassed, which you survived, and then there was a bridge with giant turrets, which 3/4 of you made through relatively unharmed. And then there's Flowra.
That was fine.
And now standing before you is a long hallway ending with a neon red door. Between you and the door, a bunch of glass tubes, and 4 of which have opened, and out have popped cyborgs ready to kill you.
4 of them opened, you said.
Yes.
Does that mean... is there
Did
just
Jen
one per
freeze?
pod? Oh, Jen!
Did we lose a Jen?
Jen, come back.
Oh no.
Come back to us. Oh,
Well, before we continue, we're going to try to get Jen back. One moment.
That's me.
We're good? Am I good?
Oh, okay, there she is.
I can hear you. I can't see
We
you.
can hear you, but your camera's all still frozen and stuff.
What?
Oh, wait.
Huh?
Wait.
I see it loading. It's loading.
Baba booey.
What happened? Can you still hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
hear you. We just cannot see you. You're not the one with the shadow magic.
What did we learn about shadow magic? Don't motorboat Mira. Is that what we learned?
What?
Is that what we learned?
Why? What?
Because she said like her shadow came out of her
yeah, that's right. Her
necklace,
arcane device,
which is sitting like on her chest. So
is
we're
also
like,
her
don't
necklace.
motorboat Mira. That's
Yeah.
what we learned.
Yeah.
My arcane device is a necklace.
These are important things to know. These are the kinds of things that stop you from dying.
What? What if I want to be loved?
I'm gonna try leaving the call again and come back.
Alright, that's
Okay.
fine. You do that.
There's
Enjoy the crazy jigsaw puzzle that is. Here we go. Yay, she's back.
Maybe she's back fast enough that it didn't happen.
No, it happened. It didn't happen. Let's see.
Blah, blah, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Enjoy that. That was fun. That'll make the cutting room floor, I'm sure. if we were editing it, but we're not. So, anyway, before we ended last week, we had already rolled for initiative, and the reason we are waiting for Jen is because she is first in initiative order.
I got that cleric speed last time, guys. My dice
The
were
first time in my life.
So setting the scene for you, you are in this room. It is 20 yards wide, 60 yards long, and there are 4 giant cyborgs, complete with like metal body parts and basically armed to the teeth. They look very distorted. They look different from each other, and they're just red eyes and are kind of skulking in your direction, looking to kill. What do you do?
I'm a arcane blast them.
Cool. All right. Go for
Whoever
it.
the closest one is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a picture of this. It's trip 1. What is that for the first roll?
Jen, no!
We
didn't
Am
even
I
talk
dead?
about-
Did I
I'm
just die?
gonna do some dice shaming if
Oh
I
my
got
god!
a roll tonight, but geez,
You
just right off
didn't
the
even
bat.
need
Did
Chad's
I
help.
die?
That.
Do we have any
You
leftover
guys
like
know
reroll stuff? I don't think we do.
I don't think.
I think
no,
we
'cause-
literally use everything.
Well, I mean, also things that are used with cards that aren't carrying over.
Right,
No.
right. Except I guess this insta kill.
Except the insta kill, because I think the insta kill. Woo!
Woo!
So.
Oh.
So what had happened?
Yeah,
was-
cause. Yeah.
What? +1 or -1 to roll. That's gonna help. Not at all.
I'll make a note of that, but
So, your arcane blast goes off, and it hits Rev.
what?
I'm sorry, Red.
Because Rev didn't see it coming and couldn't duck.
Rev walked into the room first,
I thought I walked into the room first.
Yeah.
and then it hits Flowra.
Damn it!
Oh,
I should have just kept quiet.
It's alright.
That's fair.
So we're going to damage it on Flowra.
I said my dwarf fortress. Okay, Zal.
Woo! That's another wheel. Oh boy. It's Wheel of Worms.
We're all trying to save each other.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I lurked in their streams
Are you still
over the
muted,
weekend
Mira?
to get more cards for today.
Oh, what is that? That is a red thing.
Ooh,
And
that's a critical fail, I think.
No, I don't think so. It's a PC reroll ones 5 times.
Oh, that's not red. That's like coral.
Coral! Yes, it's the coral one.
You're still muted, Mira. Yeah. I know that one.
So you can mark that down too.
All right.
But not in this instance. In this
PC
instance.
reroll.
So Jen, what was the damage on your roll?
My damage?
Yes, your arcane
Oh,
blast.
You
hit.
blasted me in the
I
face.
still roll for the damage?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hope for that 1 again. Oh,
What?
there it is.
Oh,
What is
yay.
happening?
How much?
So 1 plus willpower, which is 3.
Oh, it doesn't make it past my armor, so it's okay. So rather than my face, it hit my chest.
And you went, that tickled.
Well,
No, turn around.
that was,
They're the ones you
that
want
was
to hit.
great. I'm excited for tonight.
All right, and then we have Mira. Mira, you're up next.
Do better than me.
Okay, I guess I will try to arcane blast them.
Come on,
Get
trip
it,
one.
No. What if we all just roll trip 1? That'd be horrible.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Alright, it's what, Dex? No.
And we have 5
Yeah,
rerolls.
learning! Accuracy!
We have
Good
5
job.
rerolls of 1s that we can use.
Also, my notes are right there.
Oh, okay, so I'm gonna re-roll my 1.
We're doing fantastic, guys.
Okay. 12.
Alright. That actually hits.
Woo!
Okay, so we know 12s hit. Good.
Alright, so 1d6. Oh, alright. I'll take that. Let's go down. 7 damage.
Okay. Your arcane blast nicks it in the shoulder, and it kind of just ting,
Woo.
and then looks back at you. Now it's their turn. Haha. So the two that are closest to you, the first one walks up, and the closest person being Flowra is going to take a whack with some of its cyber weapons. It reaches out its arm and reveals a saw that is spinning and goes to slash at you. That's 4 dice. I don't need 4 dice.
I was just that's 4 dice. I need 4. Like you were gonna roll 4 dice to do this.
Oh no.
I was gonna be a little upset.
16.
16 hits me.
And it's going to cut through you for
Wait, what the heck does my glyph do?
8 damage.
Hang on. Don't I have a glyph that does cool things for me?
Which glyph did you
It
take?
gave you
I don't remember.
perception for something.
Oh, it's my
and-
perception. Never mind. Just kidding.
Oh yeah, you got the
Just
of
kidding.
insight.
8 damage, you say?
Yep.
Getting better at taking it.
The other one is going to point its blaster arm at you.
Me again?
Yep.
He's trying to kill me.
Sucks to be in the first one in the room, doesn't it?
Guess so. I
And
forgot to
it's
check the
going to
traps.
fire a blast at you, and let's see, 13?
13 just hits me.
Oh, neat.
That's my defense.
And that one is probably going to knock you on your butt. Yeah, that's 10. No, 12 damage.
Are you
Whoa!
kidding me? What kind of weapon is it using?
It is basically a blaster cannon.
Holy moly, friends. Wow.
The two that are further back kind of just skulk up closer to you. And then we are at Flowra.
Fantastic. Okay. I'm going to step to the side. Can I step like? I'll move my speed back, like away from them.
Away.
I guess not out of the room. I guess. So they're coming at us from
basically
down this
straight
hall
in front of you.
almost.
Yes, down this hall. There's 2 on each
20-yard wide hall.
Yes.
It's pretty wide, but okay. Yeah, I will back up by Rev. I'm gonna back up beside Rev, and just so Rev knows I'm there. And I'm going to aim my crossbow at the one that slashed me with the saw blade. My crossbow is loaded.
All right. That's neat.
Am I still in melee range if I'm next to Rev? Behind Rev?
No, you're gonna be in very short range, but not melee.
Kind of want to be in melee range.
You could have not moved.
Yeah, but I also got hurt pretty bad by these things. If I'm up in melee range and I attack this thing, so when Mira hit it for 8 damage, did it do any kind of damage when it hit? You said it went like ting, and then like.
You can tell that there's a little bit of a scorch mark on it.
Okay. Does it have a vital area that's actually made of like skin and not made of metal?
Oh yes, it does indeed.
I'd like to hit that part.
You can certainly try.
Okay. Does it have like a chest or a belly or a neck or something?
It has a number of vital organs, as it
Sure.
is a cyborg.
It is a cyborg. Let's do that. Because F this.
If
I'm at very low health. My health's not so great. And I didn't come in here like really badly damaged. I just took like 18 damage between 2 shots. So. What am I doing? I'm just rolling my accuracy. I'm going.
Yep.
Hurting things.
Go ahead.
Melee range.
Yep.
Oh, can I do a... Oh, and is my dex higher than it?
What's your dex?
3.
Yes, it is.
Sweet. That's gonna be my pinpoint attack. Where's the thing that tells me all the things? I don't think it applies with a ranged weapon though. Like the.
There's a thing.
That's not the one.
There's a
yes,
thing.
it is. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Sorry. No, it's melee attack. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, pinpoint attack though. Ooh. 14, 18, 20 to hit it.
Cool. Did you
21.
Did you get any set points?
I didn't.
Okay.
Very unhappy.
All right. Roll your damage.
Okay, damage with my crossbow is 2d6.
And this is the same one that that Mira hit.
The saw blade one?
Yeah.
Okay. 9 damage.
All right. You missed the fleshy bits.
Dang it. Missed the fleshy bits.
But the crossbow bolt did catch in the same spot as the arcane blast and created a hole, and now it has a crossbow bolt sticking out of it.
An unbroken crossbow bolt?
I mean, yes.
I'll remember that, and I'm going to back up behind Rev.
Okay. Should I try a wheel thingy? Oh, hi, Dark Horse.
Hey, Dark Horse.
Rev, you're up next.
So I'm not in melee range.
No, you're not.
No.
No.
And there's 4 of them.
Yes.
And they're cyborgs. So they do have metal bits.
Yes.
We've got metal bits.
They got metal bits, they got fleshy bits.
Got bitty bits.
They can see.
I'm deciding on should we
Purpose?
run because we're not doing a whole lot of damage and they're doing a lot of damage to us so far. Or do I try and use my power staff and see if I can short circuit the metal bits?
Woo!
Whee!
Way to stall there, Rev.
That was gonna be my next strategy in terms of power to see if I could like short circuit them.
Yeah.
So if we wanted to try that.
Thank you for
Yes,
that.
we'll try
Aw.
that. Alright.
I also
I can
now
stab
get
up
to reroll one.
To the damaged one.
Alright.
Damaged one with my
Can I
power
grab my
staff.
crossbow? Can I grab my crossbow bolt back?
Oh my god.
We have PC
Some
reroll.
dice shaming.
We have
Yeah.
we can reroll ones. We have 4 more of
Switch
those.
mine out, just
The
in
f-
case.
The really
I've
funny
got
thing is,
2. I've got 2 ones right now.
It only counts
Oh
as
my
rerolling
goodness.
one.
you do also have that insta-kill, I'm just saying.
I know. I kind of want to wait a little bit on that instant.
Fair enough. Dre, don't be sad because you helped me. Be glad.
I think Rev's is going to take front position and kind of whip it with his staff, his power staff, kind of like a get
Somebody
back.
has to clip that because freezing.
Because he missed. He got a 7 to hit.
Do you want to re-roll those ones? Because you can. We've got 4 of them, and rolling those 2 only counts as 1 because it's just the 1 roll.
That's true.
Does it count as only 1 roll?
Yes, it does.
If it does, I'm going to re-roll them then.
Yeah,
Do
you do that.
it!
Because I don't want to die immediately tonight.
Here's the funny thing. Like, I planned shortly before starting the stream, like, by saying, to borrow a phrase from Chris Perkins, my players might die tonight. And I'm okay with that.
I don't want to die. I got too much living to
I
do.
wouldn't mind saying
That's being tweeted.
But with the reroll, I rolled a 13 to hit.
That does hit. Did you get any sun points?
Technically, yes.
All right. How many stun
2.
points do you have? 2 stun points? All right. You can go ahead and use them if you would like. Full combat.
I have to find a thing.
Dun, dun,
I have to find a thing. Oh crap, where are you?
2
'Cause
stun points.
I never
for
have this
mighty
ready
blow.
because I don't ever do
One stun point could have gotten me pierce armor.
Oh shoot,
And that
wrong
would
guy.
help
Come
you.
here.
Ooh, I have enough. I have enough. How much is the hold on, command items?
Stone points. Page 30, I'm assuming. Oh my god, I cannot see a damn thing.
This is 600. I could do that.
I still
What
marvel
page
at
are
how
the stun point things on? Oh, never mind, I found it.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Okay. Ooh.
Woo!
Whee!
What is that? Oh, you get another stun point then. Or
No, I'm giving me a stun
are
point.
you giving yourself a stun
I'm
point?
being a little greedy, and I apologize.
That's fair.
Oh, my. Oh, one opponent. Okay. Jesus, there are so many options for
Oh
2
my
stun
God.
points. This
There
is
are.
insane.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Okay.
Also, welcome to the glasses stream, everybody, because
Yes.
everyone's wearing glasses.
We're nerds.
Let's knock them prone. Let's
Yes.
knock the already damaged guy prone.
Cool.
That's already
Yes,
that's
yes.
always a great.
That makes range attacks against him better.
It makes a melee attack
Melee.
against him +1 bonus on the attack roll.
Ah.
And since that's my power staff, the damage is gonna be 11.
Well, did that have any
Eat it.
damage? Alright.
Well, hang on. 14 plus 6 is 20. Did I do that right? That doesn't seem right.
That seemed like a lot.
What's
I have 3
damage?
strength, and I added to I rolled 1 dice and I got a 5.
Uh-huh.
Right.
And my power staff is a plus 6.
How is it +6?
So it's 11, 12, 13. So that's,
I don't
with
think
my
your staff
strength,
should be
14.
+6.
There you go, 14.
Wait, hold on.
Power staff only adds +2 to the weapon.
Right, and the it should be a +4.
What's the base damage on the?
I had a plus 6 in here because Ryan told me to put 1 in.
1 moment, please.
Figuring out how the power staff works, cause Jasmo's got a lightsaber. Hi, Pine Lord.
Yeah, I've never used one.
I maintain that I would have been better at math had my parents played Dungeons and Dragons.
I agree 100%.
Alright, so the quarterstaff
I may have
itself.
actually done math.
Quarterstaff
I might be
itself
a
goes.
smart STEM kid now.
Quarterstaff
making
itself
money.
goes- Mira, shush! Quarterstaff itself
Did
does
you like
1d6
your
I
mid?
swear to God.
Did you like me better muted? Stop it.
The base quarterstaff does 1d6 plus 1 damage, so now that it's a power staff,
Okay.
it's 1d6 plus 3, not plus
Yeah.
Okay.
+3 and then
That's a
+3.
little OP.
6. Yes, plus your. Yeah.
Okay. Much better. So now it's 11 damage
Okay.
total instead of like
Cool.
14.
And that's including your strength too, right? Because it's still
Yes.
plus your. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that sounds much more likely.
20,000 damage. I'd be okay with it.
Yeah,
I'd run with it.
20.
I'd run with it. I'd be like, yeah, knock that thing on his butt.
Let's see.
Don't make him turn this plot around.
I have to math for a second.
That means they have a pretty good armor rating.
Yeah, alright, so you clock this sucker right in the head. It falls down right where it stands. You don't, like, knock it in any, like, particular direction. You just... And you see, like, a couple arcs of energy, like, wriggle throughout its the metallic shell on its body. Or you don't see it, but everyone else does.
You hear it. You hear the buzzing.
I'm learning. I'm learning. And then we are back to the top of the order with Neela.
Alright, here we go. Can't be worse than last time, right? What? That doesn't count. That does not count.
So what are you attacking? You're attacking.
Okay, that's a lot better than last time. Alright.
Which one are
here
you
we go.
attacking? The one that's standing or the one that's laying down? And what are you attacking with? The arcane blast again?
I'm sorry?
Are you attacking with
Oh.
the arcane blast?
Yes, sorry. Yes, that's exactly what I'm
The
doing.
close one that's standing or the close one that's on the ground?
Close one that's standing.
Okay, cool.
Or which one's about to die? The one on the ground or the one standing? Are any of them close to the end? You can't tell us. Okay, I'll hit the one that's standing. Because I got hit points and I'm not re-rolling this. I refuse.
I'm not re-rolling this.
So 6, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now that
Cool.
is a 20.
That's a good
Dang,
roll.
girl!
For
Did you
my
get
attack, yes.
any stun
Attack
points?
roll.
Come on.
5.
5 stun
Let's
points.
see.
Yes!
So,
Bingo. Let's see left side.
so funny story about that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on.
No. You're good. Roll your damage. Before you use your stun points,
Oh,
roll your
boy.
damage.
Damage. Oh. 3 plus willpower. 3, 4, 5.
Alright. In that case, use your stun points.
Okay. Trying to take it away from me. How dare you?
Wasn't.
Yes,
You
you
might have been trying to help for a while.
No, I think you were about to kill him.
Was I?
Use your stun points. Use your use some mighty blow up in here.
Oh yeah.
Or what about the dual strike? Should I try to hit 2 of them with 1 hit?
You could. I'm concerned that if you have to make a second attack, then you've still got to roll well and get the stunt points again because it's not like a normal attack. So maybe we should just get this. I don't know.
Alright,
Dual
lethal
strike is
blow,
not
an
attack
extra
roll, lightning attack is
2d6
two
of
attack
damage. So that was 3, 4,
Oh, so it's the
5.
same attack roll on something else?
Yes.
Oh, then yeah, you should totally do dual strike.
What?
I was mistaken. Dual strike is the same attack roll, just it hits a second target. So you could totally do that. That'd be fine. I thought it was lightning strike, which is 2 separate attacks, and that made me nervous.
Oh no, dual strike. But I already rolled for the other thing. Can I still use it? Dual strike?
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, use dual strike. So that's gonna
Okay.
be how much damage?
So then the one that's on the ground, I guess.
Okay, so how much damage was it?
So it was 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your
Apply
arcane,
test result.
your blast splits off mid-air, and instead of it, this time it goes around Flora,
Yay!
Thank you.
and hits what? What was that?
Oh!
Thank you for the bits, Strudel.
Oh my gosh, Jordan.
Thank you.
How many bits was that? I
10.
missed it. That was 10 bits?
Mhm.
Awesome. You're awesome. We love you. Oh, yeah. I see it now. Sorry. Yeah, and breaks apart and hits the one that's on the ground and hits the one that is standing, and you see the energy from the blast like ripple around the metallic shell of both of them. And that was a wheel redemption.
Stop giving Ryan things.
Wheel.
Wheel.
Plus 1 minus 1 to a reroll. Oh, to a roll.
Okay, so Strudel gets to decide whether the PCs get that, whether the DM gets that, or if a very specific PC gets that.
Wow, yes.
So, 1 reroll?
Plus 1. Plus 1 minus 1.
Oh, it's another one.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
Times 2.
Mm-hmm.
Got 2 of them bad boys now.
All right, and now we're up to Mira.
Alright, so first, I'm gonna kind of re-examine the room. I know you said, like, how long it is, but is there, like, other machinery in there, or?
There is, yeah. You can see the glass tubes where these cyborgs are being kept. You can hear the kind of whirring and the hydraulic sounds of gears and hydraulics. Machinery. You can also kind of see pulses of electrical energy going into the I guess, tanks, the tubes of the cyborgs.
Okay. I don't know why I thought there was like conveyor belts and stuff in this room. I was real tired last time. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna take out my mace and turn the power on.
Oh,
And
okay.
Two major, right?
Cool. Turning the power on it's just ready. I'll let you attack if you want. That's cool.
Woo!
Riddle, no! I feel betrayed. Your Empress is angry.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. Today my players might die. And I'm cool with that.
No, I've already started a hashtag for you. Shit, our DM says. Find Ryan's quotes on Twitter.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter so you can find those. Follow Yuli as well, and Jasmo also on Twitter. Find these marvelous things.
And I've tagged the whole card, so if you're there, you will see it. Okay. Oh! I got like half trip 6s.
So trip 3s?
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
That's still a base of 9. What do you get to?
Got some 9.
That's 3 stun points if you
What
manage
is my
to hit.
mace? Dexterity?
And
Or
you-
my morning star.
And you've got, we've still got the, oh wait, no, that's for 1s, never mind. We've got 2 plus 1 minus 1s. If it helps later.
So 11?
Use a
It
plus
is?
1. Use a plus 1 and then it'll be 12.
Oh, okay, 12.
'Cause I know 12 hits.
12 does hit.
I don't know if 11 hits. I just don't know.
Oh, and I get 3 stun points.
Yes, you do. Nothing special happens.
Aw. Except 3 stun points worth of special, so, you know, rock
Yeah.
it. Oh my god, pierce their armor. That's always fun. I think our homework is going to get memorized then.
So, I am going to use knock prone and skirmish.
Okay.
So that's basically I knock him back 2 yards
Yeah.
and knock prone.
Assuming that you're hitting the one that's standing.
Yes. But can I, like, are there any, how many are there?
There
There's
are
3?
4 of them. So the 2
There's
that are in
4?
front of you, one of them is prone, the other one is presumably going to be prone. The other 2 are a few yards behind them.
Okay. Because I was going to ask, can I try and, like, knock him in something?
You can probably what did you say you were using? You were using
Skirmish and knock prone.
okay. Yeah, you're gonna knock him like basically right in front of one of the other ones.
Okay.
But not
and
into.
that would be 4. Oh! 12 damage.
Damn!
Yeah.
Nice. That was a solid hit.
That was a solid hit. I'm impressed with myself.
I'm impressed with you.
Good.
So yeah, you clock this thing. I'm gonna say you took a nut shot at this thing.
Personal grudge.
Is the
against
nut
this.
part, is that a metal bit or is that a flesh bit?
It lifts off the ground ever so slightly. Electricity from your power weapon is coursing through its metallic shell, and it falls flat on its back, just in front of the one that's behind it. Whew. And it's their turn. So the one that you just knocked down.
Piss them off.
The one that you just knocked down is going to stand up, and it is going to aim at Rev.
That's what I forgot to do.
Another one is going. The other prone one is going to stand up.
I'm behind Rev, I think. No, Rev moved. Just kidding.
Yeah.
No, Rev didn't move.
Rev knocked this guy prone.
Yeah,
So-
it was in melee range, I thought. No, it wasn't in melee range. Okay, just kidding.
Had to have been in melee range.
No, but I didn't
Rev
know.
is standing in front of this one. So this one is going to is going to take a swing at Rev with that wonderful saw blade of his, and really 13.
13 hits.
Use a -1.
12
We're
still
allowed to use it
hits.
that way. Oh, dang it. Just kidding.
9 damage.
Alright.
12 still hits. Said it so solemnly.
The other two that are behind are going to... One is going to aim at Mira and shoot its big old blaster arm at you.
We're gonna die.
Oh, me.
14?
Yeah, 14 hits.
Lovely. 11 damage.
Ooh.
And the other is going to shoot at Rev. At a 17. The die would not stop rolling. And that's only going to be 8.
8 does not hit.
No.
Yeah.
8
Oh,
damage.
8 damage.
Yes.
Oh. I also was not listening. Clearly.
Whew. I have 5 rubrics, guys. I'm not using them until I need to.
We're not gonna make it to that staff, are we?
Flora.
I'd like to formally request a healing from my friend who can heal, but
Yes,
obviously
ma'am.
on your turn because it's still currently my turn. Okay,
Here.
I need to. Oh, okay. Her. Where are the two? Where are they all situated currently? Are we all like up on top of them? I know I'm a little further back.
Yes, you are a little
Rev
further
is-
back.
One is now next to Rev because it attacked him.
Right. Mira is basically where the one that she hit was. So there's basically two of them are 2 and 4 yards in front of Mira, respectively. One is adjacent to Rev. The other is off to the side, about maybe 4 yards behind the one in front of Rev.
Okay. Now is not a time for a blast vial because I think we're a little too close. So I will. Dang it! I need to load my crossbow. But I'm gonna wait to do that. I'm just going to take out my.
Ain't that a wonderful thing that you have a rapid reload?
But I don't know if I'm allowed to use that now.
No.
Because I have my stun point after the fact.
Yeah.
So I'll do that next turn. So I'm gonna ready my blaster pistol.
Okay.
I'm gonna ready my blaster pistol. I'm gonna aim at the one
You're
by.
going to aim? Or
No,
you're
I'm
going
gonna
to
shoot at the one by Rev
Okay.
with my.
Blaster pistol.
No, but with
Pinpoint
my
attack.
pinpoint attack. These aren't the same dice I used, are they? Oh well. We'll see. That could have been better, but also worse. 10, 13, 17, 18, 19.
Stun points?
No, I have one!
You do have one.
Which is rapid reload. What'd I say?
You said 17.
18.
18 hits.
My blaster pistol does 1d6. It's gonna be 7 damage to a fleshy bit if I can hit a fleshy bit. I don't think it matters if I didn't get the stun points though. But 7 damage.
Yeah, you you hit it, and it does kind of the same thing that it did the first time you hit its armor.
Kind of like this.
It like jets back a little bit,
Cute.
and then it locks eyes with you.
Great. Good thing someone goes before them so I don't hopefully die.
Rev.
I might die, guys. I'm okay with that. I accept it.
Rev's gonna hit whoever is closer.
That's fair.
The one that you knocked down that stood back up in front of you.
Yeah.
Teach him to stand back up again.
13 to hit with power staff.
Cool, cool. That hits.
Yay.
How have we not killed one yet?
For 12 damage.
That smirk.
It's still standing,
Why?
but it's hurt. It's hurt pretty good right now.
Oh no, it's metal. The robots, can I douse them with water?
Right?
Will I short circuit it? Them?
I approve of this.
How
plan.
would you go about? Tell me how you would go about trying to short circuit this thing. And,
One of them
and
has
I will see if I allow it.
One of them has the crossbow bolt that pierced the metal bit on its arm.
Ooh, so
My
I got a
crossbow
hole in
bolt.
it. Okay, so I have Arcane Spring. Which is I can conjure water from nowhere, so I'm going to aim at the chink in its armor, so to speak.
Okay.
Oh wait, is it my turn? I don't even know.
Yes,
I'm just,
it is,
making
actually.
this plan.
I would have stopped you if it
You're
wasn't.
killing
It is
me.
your turn.
Aren't you about to die?
I'm a little hurt. If I take another hit like I did last turn, I will be on the ground.
Can I like toss you my kegi juice so I can because I haven't used mine at all, so that I can
Keggy
use the spell?
I mean, it's up to you what you'd like to do. I think a simple healing will do, but you know, it's totally your call.
I'll toss you my kegi juice.
All
Or
right.
a catch.
I'll call that as a minor.
Oh, okay. What does that mean?
As in a minor action.
I mean, that seems like a lot.
So you conjuring up the arcane spring is going to be your major.
Yes. And I have that paper. I gotta organize this better. Here it is. Okay. So arcane spring to target number is 10. Let's grab up here. 10 with all 3 dice, right?
Yes.
Choo. Uh-oh. Oh.
We have one to reroll.
Do you have any of those reroll ones? Because I got 4, 5, 6 over here.
Yeah, we have 3 left.
Only one or both ones?
You can roll both ones.
Alright,
Still
I'm
just
rerolling
counting.
that for show. Alright, there we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13.
Right, the target
Okay.
number, and then
It has to make a strength test against your spell power, which is what?
spell power is, what the heck? I had this in order. Wait, spell power. That was the SP that I had on that one random piece of paper. Where did it go? Oh gosh.
We'll never know.
Right?
It won't, because I'm pretty sure I threw that paper away, because I'm like, what do I need this for?
Your spell power is like...
Spell power is
What
pretty
do I
important.
spell power for?
Isn't it like a set number though?
It is a set number.
Oh, I thought you like roll for it.
Yeah, where do I find it?
It is your...
Well, the target number to cast the spell you have to roll, and that's generally, I think, like I don't
No,
know.
but I thought it was
Right,
kind
no,
of
I
like
have
health, where
to-
like you
I have to
roll
roll
and then you
against-
add.
No, right. But your spell power is kind of like how your defense is your dex. It's like 10 plus your dex. I think spell power might be something like that.
Spell power is 10 plus your willpower.
Plus an arcana
Oh.
focus. If you have the water
Plus
focus...
Arcana focus is applicable.
So 10 plus willpower?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking magic points.
12?
Yeah.
Okay, so I rolled a 13.
Write that from right now.
Oh,
Okay.
Mine's one's not gonna help you.
I know.
Just saying.
I know.
So...
Just want to live.
So the gallon of water that you conjure up pours directly over this thing's head, and it gets all over him, seeping into the chink in its armor, and you can see it like noticeably hurt, and it's going to short circuit.
Yay!
I was like, I'll give it 2d6, and then whatever happens, and I roll 2 6s. So, yeah, it shorts out, and the electrical bits, it's kind of like in its head start arcing. You see electricity going through its eyes and teeth all throughout its body as it starts to shake and then just falls over.
Woohoo!
Congrats, you were useful. Mira.
Alright, so how many are left? 2?
There are 3 left.
Ew.
The one by
alright.
Rev is now an ex-cyborg.
The one your rev is what?
An ex-cyborg. It did.
Oh. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna try and hit the nearest one with my Morning Star.
Alright, so you're going to move up to it and then swing away.
Hey!
Batter up! I will take it. Plus accuracy.
Question, you power up a Morning Star?
She can, yeah.
My Morning Star is powered up. Like it's
So,
a
like,
powered
does that
up.
mean, like, I'm imagining, like, there's, like, electricity, like, going around it or
Yeah.
something? That
Yeah.
do something, too?
It's
like,
like
electricity to
Cosmos.
a robot?
Oh shit, yeah, I've been adding +3, but it's powered. It's supposed to be +5. Okay. I'll remember that. So 18 to hit with 6 stomp points.
Alright.
Whoa.
Go ahead and make your damage roll before you use your stun point.
9. 9 damage.
Or better yet,
Mhm.
how about this? Use 2 of your stun points how you want.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Pierce its armor. 2 more damage.
Okay, yeah, pierce armor.
Okay. Now go ahead and roll.
Thank you, Rogue. What? Sorry.
So now go ahead and roll your damage. I'm reserving the four extra stun points for you.
Wait, so I already rolled my damage.
Do it again.
Again?
In
Okay.
Do it
addition to?
again. No, not in addition to.
I'm really confused.
Do we get the higher number here?
Yeah.
Alright, well, no, I got the same number.
All right.
So, 9.
So you found its fleshy bits.
She was so inquisitive, she was able to find it.
Yeah, no, you found its fleshy bits, and you wound up doing more damage than you thought you would do,
Yeah.
Including the Pierce armor?
including the piercer.
Sick City!
It is still standing, but not by much.
Oh my god. You know what? I have 4 more stun points.
Dual strike.
Should I do dual strike or mighty blow?
I mean, if you do dual strike, that's 2 additional. That's 2 additional. Sorry. Mighty blow is 1 additional d6.
Yes.
Yeah,
Dual strike would be that whole attack all over again.
Against another thing.
against another opponent.
I say dual strike. I like hitting 2 things.
See, I was gonna go with mighty blow because just kill
Just
it.
to end it, it's probably better to have fewer things attacking us.
Yeah, because its turn is next.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Kill
Oh,
it.
true.
Kill
But then
it.
if I kill it, knock prone is basically a waste.
It's okay. Just kill it.
Yeah.
You win
okay.
some, you lose some.
Can I do mighty blow first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Woohoo! All right, and I still add my. So it's 1d6 plus my weapon.
Well, you already did. So this is in addition to the 9 that you already did then.
Okay, so it's just the number on the dice.
Yes.
Okay, so 5.
5.
My dice are liking me tonight.
Right?
They knew I was gonna shame them on the internet. I did poorly.
Oh no, she's exposed us for what we really are.
So this is what happened. You
What had happened was.
What had happened was, you took your mace. You found the fleshy bits around its abdomen, and you clocked it, and the flesh on it was kind of decaying. Your mace, your power mace, rips through its stomach, and you basically disemboweled it with a blunt object, and it falls almost in halves.
Now then.
Like it.
I actually applaud this. Like, Clara applauds this.
Alright, and then for my last trick, I'm gonna do a defensive stance.
All right, sounds good.
Call that a night.
Yeah, the one that was standing behind the thing that you just killed is not very happy with you,
I figured.
Uh-oh.
and it's gonna walk up and take a swing at you. 16.
Oh, come on.
What?
Please tell me that's your actual defense plus 2.
My actual defense plus 2 would be 14.
12 damage.
That thing is a freaking 6 psycho. But there's only 2 left now, right?
Yes.
God.
I'm
I'm not afraid of
good.
anything, though.
The other one is blasted.
Yeah, of course it is. Fine, I got this. I'm alive.
Oh, thank God
I
it's
forgot
a
that
little one.
handing me the keggy juice doesn't help me in advance of my turn.
18.
Oh, no.
Yeah, sure. That's a hit. Oh my god, I'm gonna die right here, right now.
11 damage.
Okay, I'm not dead yet.
I'm still okay.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm standing.
I'm still okay.
I'm standing.
All right, so 2 of them left, both of which have not been hit yet, and we are at Clara.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's a great idea. Can I set my morning star on fire?
I'm no, because I'm deadpan again.
Yeah.
Just
No, you're probably in
deadpan
angry
again?
mode.
I don't
Pretty
have
sure you're
anger.
dead.
I just have deadpan. I just have happy or
I'd love to
concentrating.
get someone who will be dead in
Um,
about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'd like to tell you how many hit points I have left, but I'm gonna leave it as a surprise.
Less than
So,
10, I am sure.
I'm going to
It's under 9,000.
I need poop. My I don't have my crossbow out. I have to switch out my crossbow.
Yes.
Switch out to my crossbow, which is now loaded.
Yes.
I can't aim then, but I can pinpoint attack.
Yes, you can.
I'm just checking.
I am not yet dead. I can dance and I can sing. I am not yet dead. I can do the Highland fling.
Yep, we're gonna. I have to switch out if I want to use my crossbow, which I very much do. So I'm going to take my crossbow bolts,
Mhm.
my crossbow out. I'm going to use my pinpoint attack.
Okay.
Oh god.
What'd you do, kid?
Die shaming.
We have PC reroll. That's just for ones, right?
Yes.
Okay.
PC reroll. No, PC reroll rerolls everything.
Does it? I thought PC rerolls were the rerolls were just for one.
Well, either way, you have a wheel coming your way.
Hey.
Because Jespo desperately wants to save everyone in and out of character.
Technically, I still
And did not.
Oh. That's okay.
And...
That's okay, guys.
Now Jen wants to save you.
It's in character that I'm not rolling well tonight. It's actually in character.
And look, you got 5 more reroll ones.
Great!
We got 5 reroll. Yay!
But it's still just ones, and so I can use this and just pray it's a 6. Or better than a 1 anyway. That's also better than a 1. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. With 3 stun points.
That's awesome. And now Yuli's trying to save your butt.
It's okay, I'm okay. I'm resourceful.
Let's just build up an arsenal for whatever.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
They
to
only
do.
last for tonight though, because they're with
That is a critical fail,
Who rolled it?
Yuli.
Wait.
No, that means she gets to assign it.
Oh, I know.
You hold on to that, girl. You treasure it.
That was like instantaneous. I'm like, oh no, what did I do?
All right, so my cross. So I have 3 stun points. I'm just gonna go ahead and I just assign my stun points. I'm just as normal.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to. Blah 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 blah.
Jay's like, it's good.
Let's do Pierce Armor and Mighty Blow. Because I can Pierce Armor for 1.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it. Pierce Armor and Mighty Blow. So I'm going to roll 3d6. Oh, that's so lovely. Oh my god, that's so good.
Is this the one that just shot you?
Huh?
Is this the one that just shot you?
Oh, freak yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So that's going to be, that is 19 damage.
Yeah!
Found my
Boy.
groove.
So,
Oh, shoot.
what?
I should have used the rapid reload.
Oh. How about that?
Oh, well, I hope it's dead.
You found its fleshy bits.
Yeah, I did.
You catch it.
Pierce Armor.
Yeah. Pierce. Yeah. You found the fleshy bits. You caught it in the leg near where you think probably the femoral artery is. And yeah, you clipped it good. It's down on one knee now because of what you did.
Great. Does it stay on one knee? Like, it can't get up again?
Oh, it can get up again.
Dang.
I'm just saying for visual effect.
Okay. That's fair.
For theater of the mind, you
That's legitimate.
knocked it down to a knee.
It took a knee?
Yeah, it Tim
Distance.
Tebow'd or
Colin Kaepernick?
Colin Kaepernick. I was like Colin Fitzpatrick. That's not his name.
Can it also Tebow on Insta?
It's Tebowing right now.
Nice.
Fleshy bits.
Yeah, I really thought I was gonna be able to. Okay, no, it's fine. Because it's not their turn, and I'm still alive.
And that means it's Rev's turn.
This is all Brenna. This is nothing to do with Flower.
I kind of want to do something interesting, but it may not fly. It depends on if I hit or not.
The dice dependent.
Well, go ahead and tell
Yeah.
me what it is you want to do.
So, where's my numbers? Oh god, come back here, mouse.
Everyone plays National Anthem. And you're going to get permaban.
So, 12 to hit.
Okay.
Rev is Rev in between two of them? The one that's attacking Flowera and then the other one?
He would be if he moves between two of them, because the one that was in front of Rev is dead, and the other two are a little bit further back in the room.
Okay. And one of them is pretty badly hurt.
One of them is pretty badly hurt.
As bad as me?
No.
That's not good. Because I'm pretty badly hurt.
The thing that I want to do is have Rev like go to the one that's really badly hurt and like skewer him on his staff and swing him over into the other one.
Okay, so That's cool. So that I'm gonna call what is it? The
Improvised weapon?
No, that's going to be a charge.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're gonna get a +1 bonus on your attack roll. And then
Cool.
we'll see how the dice go. So you're gonna attack the weaker one.
Yes.
All right.
So
Teamwork makes the dream work.
for 11 damage.
Well, you have to.
Do I have to re-roll to hit it?
Yeah, you have to roll to hit it.
I did. It was a 12.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And then I rolled an 11 damage.
Sorry. Okay. So no stun points.
Nope.
Okay. Damn, that was really cool.
The DM was rooting for us.
I really was.
Use that insta-kill right now. Pow, done. Can you attack the one but use the insta-kill on the other?
That's what I was about to say.
Because this one didn't die because she didn't get the fleshy bits. But if the other one still dies...
If you rolled at least 2 stun points, I probably would have allowed it.
Ah!
Okay. That's
I
fine.
feel fairness in this.
But also in fairness, Rev is blind. So
Yeah.
so you charged at it, and you catch what you think is fleshy bits, or you were like kind of aiming for the fleshy bits,
Oh, right, blind.
but you didn't catch the fleshy bits. You caught full on armor, and you it was like running into a wall. Like your hands slid down the shaft. Yeah, I did that.
Slid down?
Slid down the shaft of your quarterstaff like that. When you make contact, but you did manage to put a dent in the armor and hurt it some more. And Neela, it is up to you.
Hey, Neela.
Let's do this!
Hey, Neela.
I'm gonna just see if I can arcane blast it.
Hey, Neela, I'm dying.
Oh, right, yeah, let's heal you. I'm sorry. No, let me calm down here. Let me calm down here.
I don't
Never
need
mind.
it. I don't need it.
I don't need
Do this. Lay some hands. Lay some hands. There we go.
Oh my god, that was funny.
I just imagine this feeble voice, like, from the ground.
But, like, still cheerful.
Oh, but I'm just like, yeah. Let's
But, like,
do it.
totally cheerful, like, rooting for you.
WWE wrestler, like,
Yeah. Like, totally cheering you on, like, Neela, you are great. As, like, blood is dribbling down my face. Hey, Neela, before you do that, would you mind ever so much?
Like, huh? Oh, okay, hang on. Okay.
Thank you.
Let me go back in.
Fuck you, Neela. I'm dying.
Okay. Alrighty. Healing touch. Here we go.
Whew.
she went from mama bear to
How many D6 did you use?
Do I add anything to the target number? Say yes.
What?
Do I add anything to the target number roll?
I think it's
Say
your.
yes.
Are you...
You're using the healing magic, right?
What?
You're using the healing magic,
Yeah.
so you add your intelligence.
Ah. Ooh, cool. So 8, 9, 10, 11. Whee! Alright, so that's target number, and then I restore 1d6 health per... Oh, whoops, I forgot to subtract magic points for the water thing. I'll do that in a second. Healing touch. Restore 1d6 health per MP spent. I'll just use 3. Okay. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Thanks.
17 health points back.
Sorry to make you use your turn that way.
Oh, it's totally fine, dear. Don't you worry about it.
You did great, by the way.
Thank you. So 21. -3 for the magic.
Yeah, that's much better.
Minus, what did I use? The water thing?
2.
Arcane Spring 2, yep. So 16 magic points. Okay, still not too bad.
Cool.
And I am done.
All right, Mira.
Wait, question.
Answer.
Before we move on. I rolled 6 stun points. Can I do that? Anything with healing touch with that? Do you use it for anything or
For
no?
the casting roll?
Yeah.
Then yes.
Yeah, you can heal someone else.
Oh,
Or
cool.
something.
Standard spell stuns. Okay, here we go.
Mira has a question too, but she doesn't want you to get mad at her for interrupting.
Well, she's
I'm
figuring.
muted right now.
Who else is hurt?
Oh, Mira would like you to know that she's in pain.
Is she no more than 6 yards from the original target?
That'd be me.
Yeah.
She is?
Woo!
No, she's
I think-
basically 6 yards away.
6 yards away. Cool. Okay, so I will use split spell. Have an effect 2 as long as the second target is within the spell's range and no more than 6 yards from the original target. There's no additional MP cost. Targets test against the spell separately. What does that mean? Is that was an attack?
It's like a damage spell.
Okay, so it's not. So they both get the 12, 13, 14, 15, the 17.
Okay.
You got it?
Mhm.
Okay.
BQ?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yay! Okay.
So now everyone feels better.
That was 4. I have 2 more left, so I'm also going to use Skillful Casting and reduce the magic point cost spell by 1.
Cool.
That's only cost me 2. Woohoo! Okay, now I'm done.
Okay.
All right. So Mira, you had a question?
No, she was raising her hand for healing.
Oh. Okay. Fine.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Mira, it's your turn.
Okay. You know what? My morning stars were for me, and why mess with things?
All right.
So,
go ahead.
Flower's literally just applauding this entire time. This is just so exciting to see you guys being
do we
murderers.
have any more reroll ones?
Yes. We have 2 more. So you can use one.
I'll use one. Come on. God damn! I rolled a 1 again.
Oh no!
Oh, there's that. My dice have given up on me.
They're like, we need some variety in our lives.
I need to remember what my accuracy is. Alright, 11 to hit?
We have a +1. We have one more +1
Okay,
minus
plus
1.
1.
That's a 12.
Yay! We don't have time, guys. We don't have time for this. Kill these things.
Alright, and 9.
Okay. You clock this thing, but it is apparent that you are becoming a little bit fatigued.
Oh
Only because you didn't hit it like super duper hard.
Your adrenaline is wearing off.
But this
Conan
thing,
the Barbarian
this-
adrenaline.
no! Oh god, I'm tired.
but the one in front of you looks at you. It looks at your morning staff, holds out its arm, and you see it morph into a similar shape as your morning star, and
Sentient.
takes a swing at you.
They can learn.
T1000?
No. No.
The T1000.
Oh my god.
15.
I'm gonna use my critical fail. It's
Yeah!
Eat it!
Get out of my face!
All right.
Failure.
He swings. He swings, He clips part of your robe or whatever you're wearing.
Whoa!
Hey ho. And
We already discussed how dangerous my cleavage is.
We know.
and he falls prone. The other one that's standing in front of Rev. Oh wait, I can reroll once.
Dang.
Yeah, that's better. That's a 19.
Ew.
And 2 stud points. And, yeah, they're gonna use the Mighty Blow
Is that on me or on Rev?
on Rev.
Oh, sorry, Rev.
And, don't worry, it's not too bad. 15 damage.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
This is fine.
If we could just take a quick moment.
Totally fine.
Someone who's not fine.
If we could take a quick moment to thank Zagrosajaji for the Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime sub on our channel. We appreciate it. And welcome to the table.
I'm very sorry that our alert didn't go off. Or...
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah.
We'll look at it. We're gonna look at everything. Everything's gonna be fantastic by next week. Cross our heart.
Are you Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, or a butcher?
All the above.
Dry, we actually did just submit our emote.
Yeah.
Courtesy of Jasmo.
Kabam.
Signed it because,
What?
by the way,
Kabam.
here you go.
Jasmo created our very first emote, which we have submitted today, and we'll see when that goes through. And I know it was a lot of stress on Jasmo, but we would like to thank them all the same because it's fantastic and super cute, and I'm really excited for the next ones. So,
Yay!
thank you, Jasmo. If you're not following Jasmo Colors, you absolutely should be. I believe we have the command streamer, and then you can. I don't know if it's working though. It might. Let's see. Hold on, just gonna check real quick. No, it's not working. That's okay. We'll figure that one out too. But Jasmo Colors, you should be following them.
Anyway, yeah, so we are at Flower. Your turn.
Oh, yay! Well, I feel great. I'm gonna. Okay, here's a thing. If I load my crossbow, and that's a major.
Well, yes, it is.
I don't know anyone in Sussex.
I'm sorry, I just read sex coin emote.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know, man. Ronan.
Oh. What? Erodin, why?
I took a drink and then I read.
Go. Alright, I'm gonna load my crossbow, which is a major action. But am I able to still, like... Is an improvised attack, is that still accuracy to hit?
Yes.
But it's like -1 or something?
Yes. Damage.
Damage is -1.
Damage is -1.
Okay.
It's 1d6 -1.
Okay, so I'm gonna load my crossbow. Oh, I guess it's just strength damage. Like, it's gonna be strength. If I'm just gonna, like, whack it and try to find a squishy bit.
Yeah.
I've got plenty of health. I'm totally cool with this. So I'm gonna load my crossbow, and I just want to do some kind of damage. So I'm gonna come up to it and try to, like, smack it in if there's a clear spot on its skull. It isn't.
Sucks to be you, Jasmine.
Oh no, Jasmine!
Not either!
But Jasmine uses great armor! And still alive, ladies and
Still
gentlemen.
alive.
And still alive.
Game.
The real MVP. Okay, so I'm gonna load my crossbow and try to still hit. Can I still do a pinpoint attack if I do it that way?
Yeah.
Sweet. Loaded my crossbow. Oh wait, is that even technically allowed though? Attacking is still a major.
Attacking is a major.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind then. That's fine. I'm gonna.
This is fine.
This is fine. I'm gonna load my crossbow and I'm gonna aim for next turn.
Okay. And then we are at Rev.
The champion.
Standing over this one is the one in front of you is still standing, but badly hurt. The other one is fallen, apparently drunk.
I thought it was only one. Oh yeah, I'm aiming at the well one.
I'm gonna swing at the one in front of me.
Okay.
Haymaker, hopefully it'll hit. Oh god. Oh, I know I hit. Oh my god.
Oh my.
I like the sound of that.
18.
Well,
18 to hit.
yeah.
No stun points.
Okay.
I hit.
Did I just freeze?
No,
No, you're good.
you're good.
For 11 damage.
Or not.
11 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Craziness.
Did you just want out? Like,
Dun 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 dun.
It's okay, it'll pass.
This too shall pass. So you're 11 points of damage with this haymaker. So you catch it clean on its metallic jaw, snapping its neck in the process.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
Nice.
And it falls dead.
Nice.
So proud.
Neela. Oh.
Neela, can you hear us?
MIA.
Hang on, let me see if I can.
Hey, lady.
Oh my god, no. I don't even know if she's by her phone.
What'd you do with that initiative?
Neela says she's here.
Tell her it's her turn.
It's your turn. Just tell us what you want to do. Everyone. Oh, that's right. She can't. The disembodied voice.
You're not a disembodied voice. You're nothing.
She is the darkness, the void.
You're a spinning circle.
You're a spinning circle of loading.
Well, Pine Lord is just off in his world.
What is Pine Lord doing now?
He's doing shoe cars.
Shoot. Neela's gonna do that arcane blast.
I just love that that's like sprinkled in.
Oh, am I here?
I hear you.
We hear you.
I'm coming.
It's like trying to contact the spirit world.
Right? Hey, there you are. Welcome back.
There we go.
Cool. Your turn.
All right, rolling.
Arcane
Okay.
blast.
Arcane blast. The
Mm.
only one that's
5,
left
6,
standing.
7, 8. Wait, I'm not done. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That hits.
Woo!
Stop
And I roll my 1 for my damage. 3, 4, 5.
Cool. You are having not much luck with this arcane blast as it hits the metallic armor of the cyborg and just spreads throughout.
I think he's magic resistant.
Ooh, he
I
might
think they all have
That's why I
that.
haven't been doing arcane
be.
blast.
Oh,
But
I
the
thought it was
water
just a
worked
matter.
really well.
Yeah, I thought it was just a matter of missing like the proper place to hit.
Mira.
So, okay. How many are left?
Just the one that is apparently drunk.
One that's T-bowing?
No, he
No,
fell.
he's dead.
No, he
Oh,
down.
he's dead. Okay.
T-Bow guy is dead.
He got punished for his transgressions.
He got punched for his transgressions. And I
All
allowed
right.
it, Pine Lord. How about that?
Oh, wait.
Punish.
I'm, like, getting fatigued, though. So...
I only said that for like for the sake that like your attacks have done less and less damage over the past couple of rounds. Dig deep, man.
Yeah, I did kind of have, like, like, an adrenaline rage.
No, you don't have like an ailment on you or anything.
No, yeah.
Oh, okay. You know what though? I am going to do Flame Blast.
I'm not near it
Okay.
this time. I'm not near it this time. This is crazy. I'm not used to this.
Alright. So 3d6. Oh my god, do we have any more reroll ones?
I don't think so, Tim.
What
We
is
have one.
happening?
Oh yeah,
We
you
have
had
one
like 10 of
left.
them.
What?
Alright, well I
We
rolled
have
2
5
ones,
more?
so I'm not using it.
You're using it?
Yeah, I rolled 2 ones and a 3. So
Was that 2 wheels?
Yeah.
Looks like it. This has been a very helpful experience.
Spin 1 is you can re-roll 1 die.
Who rolled 1 die, or we choose?
Well, Jasmo did the first one. I don't really know who did the second one. Oh,
okay,
Jen did. Ooh, that's a blue.
14.
Blue.
So okay, so I hit my target number.
Jen, you can assign 1 stunt point, and Jasmo, you can assign who gets to re-roll a single die.
Oh, 2d6. Okay, 8 damage.
8 that's it. Oh.
You hear this guy?
Woo!
What? What did he say?
He said, "Oh, cute."
No, we're out of reroll 1.
We clearly need these stunt points. They're clearly very important. We've been fighting this thing for an hour and a half.
+1 -1 to a roll that Dre can assign to anyone, or y'all can fight over it. So 8 damage. I feel like that's an impossibility for me. Oh my god.
Do it one thing at a time.
All right.
Resolve one thing at a time. We will get to it. This is called supply and demand. We are learning that these things are in great supply.
Your 2d6 +1 was only an 8? Plus your willpower?
Yeah, because I rolled a 6 and a 1.
Your willpower is 1? Oh, okay. Most people
Well, I rolled a 6 and a 1, and my willpower is 2.
So that's 9.
7. No. No, to hit. So,
Oh.
I rolled a 14 for my casting. And then I did 8 damage.
9
Because
damage.
my
9 damage. You did 9 damage.
6
no,
plus...
my damage is just 2d6 plus 1.
Right, so you said you rolled a 6 and a 1, which is 7.
Yeah.
Plus 1 is 8. Plus your willpower is 10. So you did 10 damage.
You add your willpower to damage for magic attacks. For, like,
That's
spells.
10.
The same way that, like, Rev adds strength to the damage with a big old stick.
I thought that was just on the casting
No.
or to hit.
No, you for casting you add intelligence. For damage you add your willpower. For spells.
Oh. Okay.
We're learning! I love
I
to
don't
see
think
people
that was in the
learn.
book. I don't think that's right.
DM's looking at the book.
I'm
I
looking at
jot
the book.
that
And
down.
for the most part,
for-
yes, you do have
Okay.
willpower for damage on
So then what, 9?
10. And yeah, no, you damaged it.
When?
It's
Well then shit, I haven't been doing that all night.
it's
Forever.
its armor did absorb a bit of it. But you heard it. You set this big column of fire down the hallway, and you see for a minute the entire hallway illuminated, and there are more closed tubes down the hallway.
Are there more things in the tubes?
Probably.
Oh, yes. How exciting. So cool.
But yeah, it got hurt, and it's gonna stand up.
It's all by itself now.
It is all by its lonesome.
All by myself.
And it's gonna take another swing at you because it didn't strike out yet.
Did I get my wheel?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, wheel. 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 Did I get my wheel?
Dodge giraffe.
Oh.
Oh my god, Pine.
Sorry. Better luck next
Yeah.
time, Yuli. So, also, speaking of better luck next time, Yuli, I rolled 21.
21? 21 to hit?
Yep, 21 to hit you.
Yeah, that did.
No
Everyone
reward.
use your wheels! Just be mindful, the wheel helps all.
And a +1
Or
-1 to a
none.
roll.
And
what was the
today
first
on
one?
how to
No
drive
reward.
Brian crazy.
Okay. So we have 2 +1
Repeat all the
-1.
wheels. Okay, so 21 to hit. How much damage?
I did not roll that yet. Oh, there's also 6 stunt points involved. So,
Run,
you.
Mira! Oh my gosh.
it's gonna knock you prone.
Oh no.
It's gonna use Mighty Blow.
I'm sick.
And
He's trying so hard to kill
knock
us.
you prone, but not before knocking you back 4 yards. It's a skirmish.
Is
But-
he using a melee attack or a ranged attack?
Oh, it's a melee attack. Oh, yeah. So that's gonna be 13 damage.
That could be worse. Are you alive?
So then do I subtract my armor from that?
Yes.
Okay, so I only take 1 damage.
No, you don't.
Subtract armor. What's your
Your
armor?
armor,
rating?
not your defense.
Oh, that's why my armor. Hey, you taught an art kid math. Like, you're doing really well.
No, we are teaching in our kid math. It's a work in progress.
No. There is no armor in this book or any other Fantasy Age book that is that high.
Unless, well, that's still pretty high. I mean, I've been looking at like
I'm used to
legendary
having a
monsters.
high
and
armor
they used to have
ranking.
armor
I'm not
like
used to having
8,
0
9
armor.
or
Yeah.
10 maybe.
Not
13.
not 12.
Not 12.
Not 12.
How we doing?
Yeah.
I have 18 health.
All
I
right.
think I'm just gonna curl up on the floor and just like cast darkness.
And think
just
about
be
what
like,
you've done.
You can't see.
I'm
Done.
nauseous.
Laura.
I'm nauseous.
Future.
Excellent. To the buddy in the back who knocked my friend like that, I didn't appreciate it. Well, actually, I don't know how to not. I don't know. My feelings are confused. Anyway, let's.
You didn't have feelings.
I have good feelings and I have calm. That's all I have. Let's aim. Oh, I'm already aimed. I'm already aimed. I aimed. So aim and so I have my pinpoint attack, which is normal. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can do that gives me more to my attack. I don't think there is though. Honestly, if there were though, that'd be cool. But I don't think there is.
I don't think your attack is the problem. I think damage is.
You're right. I'm gonna be bumping up my perception next time because perception is my damage for these things. Have I not been adding my perception? I've absolutely not been adding my perception.
It's a you problem.
Oh my god, what is with us tonight?
What is wrong with us tonight? Dang!
It was those trip ones that I rolled at the beginning. It screwed us up for the
You
rest
screwed
of the
up
day.
all of
I'm
our
sorry,
brains.
We need a little
All right.
refresher course of what we add to our things.
We could
before
totally do
every
that.
Yeah,
event.
really.
All right, I'll have to remember to do that. Perception.
Why is Nightbot going on about Dells? What's happening?
Oh, he's trying to quote
Because
something.
Pine Lord just recalled a quote.
Nightbot knows. The stream knows.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so this is attacking with my crossbow. May I add a +1?
I don't think you.
I'd like.
You can re-roll it if you like.
No. I don't need it, but I'd like to say I had it. If I have +1, that's trip 6s.
Yeah, but that's not a natural trip 6.
But it's trip 6s.
But it's not a natural. It's +1 to your roll. It's not +1 to a die value.
Yeah, but that makes it.
makes it an 18, but it's you rolled a natural 17.
You. Yeah, I did.
That's what you're saying.
With 6 stun points.
All right, go ahead.
But no, it's
Use it.
17. You're going to now listen to how it adds up. That is
ahead.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Cool.
Eat my bow.
You had, what, 6 stun points?
6 stun points.
Go ahead, use them.
Oh, they're getting used. So I'm gonna, that's the wrong thing. I got really aggressive and then really not aggressive. Oh, easy. Rapid reload.
Okay, that's one.
And then lethal blow.
All right.
So I'm gonna need 2 more. I'm gonna need
You have more dice in front of you than I have in front of me.
That's fair. So 2. I'm gonna need 1 more die because it's an extra 2d6, right?
Mm-hmm.
2d6, 1, 2. Yup. That could have been better.
Ah,
Oh wait. Oh dang it.
what?
Can I instead do a thing?
Can you instead do what thing?
I want to pierce its armor.
Okay, then you're not doing lethal blow.
I know. Or rapid reload. I think I'd rather take away the rapid reload. Pierce its armor.
Okay, take away the rapid reload and pierce its armor.
Okay. Ah! Right, mark this as unloaded. Okay, so it's going to be pierce armor and lethal blow.
Cool.
Which is... Oh, that could have been better. That's okay. 10... That's 14, 17, 18, 19 damage.
So where did you aim?
I aimed. I found this fleshy bit. Like, I really like shooting eyeballs that
Okay.
go through brains.
Yeah. Yeah, you did that. You caught it square in the eye, and the crossbow bolt goes through and through. The eye through the back of the skull and hits a glass tube somewhere down the hallway.
Oh dear.
This thing is standing with blood gushing from its eye socket, and out blood and oil out of the back of its head, and it just stands there.
As you were.
Falls dead. Well, that was entertaining. All 4 of these things are dead, and you're out of initiative.
Great. Let me go ahead and just quickly reload my bow.
Rev is gonna fall to one knee. Just,
Mira's just gonna stay on the ground, like,
Can I
quietly sobbing.
can I like sneak up to the other tubes and hopefully I'm not waking any other things up? And see if there's more in there.
We unplug them.
Can we pull the plug on them?
Alright, who's doing what first?
I'm crying.
Alright, so you're crying.
I need some healing.
I'll lay my hands. Alright.
Flower,
Healing,
what do you
yes?
I am looking.
do? While Jen is healing someone,
I'm sneaking up to the other tubes, just so I don't know what activated them when we walked in. So I just want to make sure I'm not going to activate any more. Like,
Okay.
are there traps around that turn them on, or or am I just need to walk carefully, or what am I doing?
so what are you
I want to see what might have activated the tubes and make sure that we don't activate any more.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check. That'll be searching if you have it.
I do not. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay, you don't see any outward signs of any traps to be triggered.
Okay, then I want to just kind of just me go up to one of the tubes and like
Okay.
peek.
Inside the tube, you see another cyborg. Its eyes open up,
Shit. I didn't do it, guys.
and from its tube and the tube behind you, slowly, the glass starts to open.
Can we just book it?
I'm like I'm like on the floor, like feeling
Damn
like,
it.
what did you do?
Nothing.
You were doing my CPR on the rest of us.
Nothing. We're fine. Can I try to hold the door, the thing down, the glass down, or something?
You can try, but it's not gonna help.
Okay, then I won't.
Perfectly smooth glass.
I'm gonna run to the other
Run.
end of the. Run to the other end of the room and see if that door is open.
Okay,
That red door.
so you run.
Crossbow's out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open all the tubes.
As you run down,
It's a party, y'all.
as you run down, each set of tubes that you pass all start to open slowly.
Great. It's okay. I'm super fast. I don't see this.
Meanwhile,
Back at the ranch.
It's okay. You guys are healing. I'm good. How many
So
tubes are there?
while she was checking out the first thing, you healed someone.
yeah, so I rolled a 13 for my target number thing. I was healing Mira. So I'm gonna roll. How much do you have?
Total, or how much do I have right now?
Total. Oh yeah, right now health.
18.
So should I roll 2? Is that enough? Or should I roll a 3?
Alright, I think 2 should be fine. I still have my feet to use too, so.
Okay, so I'll roll 2. Ooh, 8. It's just 8, right? Or do I? Oh wait, we just learned this. Willpower, right?
Intelligence. No, willpower.
Intelligence.
Willpower. Sorry.
Intelligence to the ability roll. Willpower to the actual effect of it.
That's what I did. Yes. So 10.
Woohoo.
10 for Mira. And
Okay.
I'm gonna roll again. So that's minus 2. Alright, 15. And now for Rev.
Is there like an off button?
5,
What were
6,
we
7,
looking
8,
for?
9, 10, 11, 12. Target number. How much health do you have, Rev?
I have quite a bit, actually.
Well,
So,
Lottie
If you want to heal a
freaking
little bit, you
does.
can heal a little. I don't want to give away exact number.
Is it a teen? Is it a
No,
20?
no, that's not a thing your character would know.
Okay. Alright, so I'll roll. Is 1 okay?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, so 2, 4.
+4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's great, actually.
Okay, cool. I don't feel that bad anymore.
Alright, so now what are the three of you are doing? You see a whole line of tubes full of cyborgs slowly opening up, and Flowera is already at the end of the hallway.
I'm just peeking.
We might have to split up. And the three of us at one end run back the way we came, and Flowera is unfortunately on
Thanks.
her own, unless we want to try to bust through.
Mind you,
All
the
of them.
cyborgs are not coming out just yet.
Just yet? Or are they
Or
not
we
coming
can
out?
run
Oh, they're not
at
coming out yet.
Flowera.
Their tubes are not opened yet entirely. They are open.
Is the door
mid.
open?
Uh,
red
They're
door?
opening.
It's not.
Okay.
Is it a keypad or a lock?
It is not.
The door isn't open.
This is only things that Flower knows right now. So you,
Oh.
the three of you are down the other end of the hallway.
We're just seeing the door is open. Like, what is happening?
Yep.
Right? Is it just a, like, is there a knob? Is there a handle? What does it look like? Is it just a flat,
It's a red neon door.
no knob, no handle, no space to put your hand,
Do
no...
you want to make a...
Yes.
Make an intelligence arcane lore test.
Yo, I'm all about intelligence and arcane lore. That's not even close. That's an 8.
Yeah,
I use natural lore?
You see that there's a bunch of runes on the door, as well as like what appears to be like a little bit of a receptacle kind of thing. But you don't understand it.
No, I don't know this
Yeah.
kind of magic. Who knows magic? Mira knows magic. I'm gonna run back. Oh, if I start heading back, are they already out the door?
I mean, they might be.
Guess we're gonna find out. I don't want to split the party. I'm gonna go back to my folks.
All right.
Because I don't think they're gonna try and run over towards me with these doors open. I could try to wave them over, but I just don't think they're gonna do it. So I'm gonna go back to them.
You did notice that once you got over to the red neon door, the tubes started opening a lot slower than the first four.
Oh. Hey, you guys should definitely come over this way. It's okay. The things aren't coming out of the tubes.
Alright.
But quickly.
Let's go!
I'll
Rev,
run
pick
over.
them up.
We're running.
By
We're
the
running.
time you get past...
Hello?
Hi.
God?
By the time you get past that next set of tubes, they're almost completely open, and two cyborgs are coming out of the tubes, but you've already passed them. The next group is almost entirely open. Now you have two cyborgs that are fully emerged from the tubes, and this keeps happening kind of progressively as you get to the red door. Once the four of you are at the red door, the red neon
The big red button.
the big red button that basically says, "Come to me."
I mean, I was drawn to it somehow. Or it was the other exit.
Any one of the four of you have computers in your intelligence?
I was like, I have a computer.
I have research.
No.
I'll take that. Make a roll.
Yay! Woohoo! 6, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Okay, you realize that the four of you on this spot have triggered a sort of shutdown protocol.
We just had to
The-
make it here?
The cyborgs that were pursuing you have stopped pursuing you. The tubes that were opening have stopped opening. The whirring and buzzing of gears and hydraulics have slowed down. As the strange automated processes of the factory slowly grind to a halt, the red neon door that leads to the inner keep seems to glow even brighter, inviting. The dark steel surface of this enormous door is untouched by the blood that soaks the outer ring. You note that despite its obvious high-tech construction, it is engraved with ancient mystic runes. Beneath the runes, a small computerized receptacle protrudes from the center of the door, holding the two great slabs of chrome together. The receptacle is empty, but is designed with laser scanners and biological readouts. No lock but this. No way but forward. And with that, we're going to take a little 5-minute break. And I'll let you guys ponder what
Like those Rent lyrics? What the
Right? No day, but today.
Man, I wish I killed you. We're going to take a short 5-minute break. Get up and
And
stretch.
now we're going on.
Ponder what just happened.
I opened up the doors for our friends,
And
that's all.
we'll be back shortly. Stay tuned, everybody. We'll be
Hiccup.
And welcome back with hiccups.
Sorry.
Welcome back, everybody. Wow, that was an impressively long battle.
Right?
Yeah.
For only 4 enemies?
Only 4 enemies. They did not want to fall.
Seriously.
So.
Gee willikers, Wally.
So you welcome back. I'm Brian. If you're just joining us, the DM for the evening, and I'm joined by Yuli Fox as Mira, the human mage. Jasmo Colors, the orc warrior. Jen with 2 N's as Neela, the halfling mage, and Melody as Flora, the elf rogue. I'll get it eventually, guys.
Something like that.
More than halfway through the campaign.
I don't think I've done a
still
single
have
stealth
time.
roll this entire game.
Yes, you have.
Have I?
I'm sure you have.
Maybe once.
Maybe.
You're not really a sneaky rogue.
We just spent the first half of this
Deadly rogue.
show in a long battle against cyborgs
That was
were-
half?
that were
3/4.
really, really bitchin'.
They were difficult.
And there was a threat of more coming out. And then you made it to the end of the hallway and you triggered something. Not a Deus Ex Machina or anything, it actually is what the book says.
Thanks, book.
Yeah.
Thanks, Will.
So you're at this door, this giant 2-slab door with a receptacle with ancient runes on it. Mira, you have arcane lore, do you not?
Yes.
Go ahead and make a check for me.
I tried.
Yay.
It didn't work.
Ooh. 15.
You can translate.
My lore talent.
Huh? With your
I have
lore.
a lore talent. That means I get extra info.
Damn it.
So you can translate the runes that are over this receptacle, and it says, "Only the blood of heroes shall pass."
Well,
And
go
it's kind
on,
of like
heroes.
Nurse's Pass.
Oh, us. We're the ancestors of heroes.
That's clearly
Yeah.
you guys.
Oh yeah, we kind of are.
I don't think you're the ancestors of heroes. That's not how this works.
Descendants.
Yeah.
There you go.
The descendants.
That
That's the
You know
one.
what we've been doing?
It was a long fight, okay?
We got punched so
woozy.
far into the past.
Yeah.
It's been the past the whole time. Surprise!
Okay, so is there like a button like we try and go through?
Some jigsaw shit.
So there's-
Pirates.
So what you see in front of you next to the door.
Pirates
Just
of the
take
Caribbean.
some of Rev's blood, because he's probably bleeding, and just
You know, we'll just rub Rev on it.
Just give it a little.
So you guide.
just kind of like back scratching toes.
Wax off.
Yeah. Let's see, I'm trying to think. So yeah, where one of the cyborgs shot you, there is still a hole from that is open, although closing from the healing touch that Neela gave you. So there are still a couple drops of blood coming out of your arm into your clothes, and you wring out a small drop of blood into this little receptacle, and you see a couple of lights go off, runes, and you hear like kind of a digitized sound, and then you hear ding.
It goes ding when there's
Just
stuff.
kidding, guys. It was a drug test.
I did not consent to this.
Gotcha.
The doors immediately go dark, and illuminated in front of you is a wide and round inner keep. And on the far wall of this giant cylindrical room, you see a bunch of gears, under which you see a bunch of plates. In the middle of the room, on the floor, in the complete circle, what appears to be a clock face with the hands pointed at the 12.
So the door opened?
It more or less just disappeared.
Oh, okay. Are there traps? Can we walk it? I'm going to check the door and for traps.
Okay.
Because I trust nothing anymore.
Okay.
Hi, Lord, I thought you had to go.
Oh, I think that was Drake.
Did
That was
Pine
Dre.
actually say he was leaving?
No, Dre left.
Oh. Is this seeing?
Searching.
Searching. It's always searching. 13.
Yeah, there is no sign of a trap whatsoever.
I walk inside readily.
Cool. No.
I don't care. I got healed up a little. I almost don't feel like... Well, whatever. It's fine.
Great, you're in the room.
Okay, so you said it's like... What are we looking at?
So you're-
Clocks?
So you're in
On the floor?
a big cylindrical room. It
Okay.
is very tall.
Okay.
The floor in front of you appears to be a clock face with Roman numerals 12 to 11.
Okay.
Both hands of a clock pointed at the 12.
Okay.
On the wall opposite from the door that you come in, you see a set of 10 gears. Under those 10 gears is a matching set of 10 metal plates. As you get closer,
10 years, 10 plates.
you see painted on the gears a single letter each in red gold. In order, from left to right, the letters read
Left to right, are we still following this clock? So, like, are we getting numbers?
They're on this wall in front of you. They're not in the entire circle. They're on this wall that is
Just this section
opposite.
of the cylindrical
This
wall.
section, probably from the 10 o'clock to the 2 o'clock.
Okay. Okay.
That third of the wall. There are also no windows in this room.
Are these on the plates? No. These are
On the
these are
gears.
just on the gears.
Gears.
Okay.
Gears. From left to right, the letters are as follows on the 10 gears. O, N, M, Y, R, I, D, D, L, E.
2D as in dog?
Yes.
On my riddle.
Very good.
Yes.
Got it.
Proud of you.
Thanks.
I'm glad I was muted for that.
Why? What did you say?
And I was like,
Unmarried idol.
Unmarital. Unmarital?
I was like, you can't make Lord Voldemort out of that.
You can't make Lord Voldemort out of that.
Yum riddle. Yum.
Yum riddle.
Yum riddle. Yum
Yes.
and riddle.
I am Yum Riddle.
I am Yum riddle.
The metal plates.
We're gone. We're gone.
I'm okay. Plates. Metal plates. Okay, let's go. Yum.
I can't.
Oh, we laugh at the face of death.
Brian's just like, okay, I'm just
I'll wait. I'll wait.
I should have killed them when I had the chance.
But you didn't. Oh my god, don't make her spit.
The German edition of Harry Potter. The Swedish or whatever. Okay.
The 10 plates underneath the gears are significantly larger and actually do encompass most of the room.
Okay.
There are words in the same red gold on these plates. The words are in clockwise order, going from the 12, going around.
But there's only 10 of them.
There's only 10 of them,
Okay.
but they're equidistant and comprising basically the full circle.
Are they big words? 'Cause I'm trying to make space on my notes.
Scones.
Damn it.
What?
Hold on.
I got this. I'm taking notes.
Scones.
Unties.
UNTIES?
Yes.
Okay.
Rush.
Okay.
Sad.
What?
Sad.
Oh, sad.
Skew.
SKEW.
Moths.
Thank you.
MOTHS.
Easy. Ceased.
CEASED.
Yes.
Oh, D.
Is the spelling bee now?
Unsecret.
Unsecret is not a word. Lady with Intelligence 1 says it's not a word.
And mainline. MAINLINE.
Main line.
Yes.
So we have a matrix. Oh my god, I'm back in school. I just made a matrix out of these. I'm back in school and it's terrible. Anyway, all right. Now what?
Well, there's no visible exit from this room except for the door from which you came.
Let's just leave then. Let's go wake up the cyborg. Maybe they know. Okay. Is there any other? Does the clock say anything, or like are there any words?
The clock says moo.
Is there any other writing other than numerals on the clock on the floor?
No.
Okay.
Every now and then, you hear a loud ticking noise.
Oh God, there's a bomb.
It's a pipe bomb.
It's a pipe bomb. Is the savior, the Skyside Savior, anywhere nearby? Like, I'm gonna shout out and be like, "Hey,
Did you mean
Skyside
sovereign?
Savior, Sovereign?
Sovereign?
I'm sorry, Sovereign. Are you here, friend?" No, I think we're on our own this time. He was everywhere we didn't want him to be, but I don't think he's here where we want him to be. How often is the ticking sound going off?
Every couple of seconds to a minute. It's in strange intervals.
Not approximately 60 seconds.
Not approximately 60 seconds.
Okay.
The hands on the clock are remaining still, however.
Can I move one of the hands on the clock? Will it move under my touch? They're stuck. Okay. Well, this is interesting. On my riddle. I wonder if we like skipped a level of this dungeon and we were actually meant to get the staff first and the staff is going to tell us the answer to this, but somehow the game glitched.
Game glitch.
I think the game glitched.
I didn't screw up that badly.
Okay.
All I can think of is like Rush the band. We should sing Tom Sawyer.
Is
Can
there
I touch
anything that you
the-
want? Yeah.
While eating scones.
While eating scones.
Yeah, scones of
Do
all
the gears
words.
move? Can I move a gear? Or twist it? Or do the plates come off?
Make a strength test.
Yeah, strength. That's my favorite. It's not my favorite. 10?
Yeah. The gears move with relative ease. And they can come off the wall.
The gears come off?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna take one
They're
of the...
pretty heavy, but they're not
Yeah,
like...
but I'm like super strong.
They're 65 pounds each.
Oh yeah, there's like... I just, like, while I'm waiting,
They're
I just start...
heavier than Neela.
While I'm waiting to figure out what's going on, I'm just gonna, like, lift... I'm gonna lift the O.
Okay.
Just while I'm waiting, while we figure this out. What do you guys think? Just making sure I don't miss arm day? It's 65 pounds. You want to hold it?
No.
It's pretty nice.
Now that
I
you're
don't think I could.
Oh.
actually up against by the wall, you see just over each one of the words is a peg.
A peg over each word.
Mm-hmm.
Templates with words.
It's definitely a puzzle to arrange the gears in such a way that they'll work together.
Peg.
So we need to correlate things. Like scones could be the O thingamajig gear. Riddle could be from rushed. I have no idea though. Those are guesses.
I don't know.
The I would be untied or mainline. I don't know.
There's no kind of like instructions. Like, you know, when I was in my lesson.
Does
No, not like how to, but like, I don't know.
Does anybody have cryptography?
Oh yeah, totally. Love cryptography. Boy.
In that case, who had
I almost took cryptography.
Girl!
I was like, why would I need that?
Who needs riddle?
who has the
Also,
highest
it's an intelligence thing, so.
who has the highest intelligence here?
3.
Never mind.
That's gonna be Mira.
I got 3.
It's gonna be
yeah.
Mira or Neela.
All right,
You all are the same.
both of you can make this check.
Todd, you missed the fun.
Aww.
We spent an hour and a half fighting cyborgs. Where
Almost
were
2
you?
hours fighting
Yeah.
We
cyborgs.
spent an
Sean,
hour
you missed
40
it.
fighting cyborgs.
I
Where
was
were
waiting
you?
for you. And...
You're too late.
Alright, 14 and 5 stunt points.
Damn it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
We're doing your favorite, Sean, cryptography.
We're doing puzzles. It's not a cipher. Is it
We're
a cipher?
oh yeah, it's not a cipher, but
It's not a cipher.
he's gonna figure it out way before us and it's gonna be like so angry.
He's gonna be like, duh, it's move this here and that there. Duh.
It's so easy.
It's so easy.
So what you two gather from looking at what's in front of you is that each letter and word combine to form a single unit.
Oh, Chad, I'm sorry. We're glad you're here now.
Oh. Things that we didn't know, child.
Just saying. That's where it was. Unit?
Unit.
Oh wait, I don't get to interpret this. This is all them.
A moment goes by and the clock ticks again.
Ah.
Is there like, I don't know. Does it seem to be significant that the
A
clock is
single
ticking?
unit? Like a word?
Yes.
So if we add one,
Livermore.
Livermore?
I don't know. I rearranged the letters and that's what it looked like.
Yam Riddle disapproves.
Tom Riddle's Swedish cousin.
No, not that.
Okay. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do 1. You
That's
know,
never-
there's no W's or anything. Although, what if the M is upside down and it's really a W?
The clock ticks again.
Is there like
Don't
gas
worry,
filling the room or
Fly.
something?
No. But how much time do you think you have left?
We don't know how much time there was to begin with.
Secret scones. I have no idea.
We do another intelligence check for another hint.
Sure.
I'm gonna roll it this time, guys. I feel so good about these dice. Oh, this is my fighting dice. Hold on, no, not that die. I'm gonna try this gold die. Come on, intelligence check.
If Flower figures this out.
10, 11, 12, 13.
The clock ticks much louder than it has before.
Do they hear how loud it's ticking? Because it's like loud.
Yes. The hands are still not moving.
Okay.
And you know that each letter on a gear
You're going
is going to you're all going to die down
You're
here.
all going to die down here.
So, each letter corresponds to one of the words.
Yes,
Okay.
as a single unit.
As a single unit.
The clock.
What
keeps
does that mean?
Like,
You tell
The
me.
letters spell out one long word that go around all the other words.
No, you combine. Probably
One letter per word.
Yes, makes another word.
Okay.
But, like, we don't know the correlation of the letter to the word yet.
Right.
Okay.
Each one makes a unit.
Each one is going to make a different word. And you're in a room that looks like a clock. And it keeps ticking.
Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future.
Okay.
I can't tell you anymore.
I know.
What if you add letters to the words to make them time units? Like N to moths makes it months.
Oh, okay.
Like if you add the E to skew, it makes it weeks. The Y to sad is days.
You're a
Wow.
genius.
Yeah, there you go.
That's why she's intelligence 3.
Like N E. Y.
So as you're saying that, I want to take a gear. Do I have to do a strength check every time, or do I already know how much it weighs this time?
Yeah, you know how much it weighs.
Okay, so I'm gonna take I put the O back, and I take the N off the wall, and you said there's a plate that has the word
Yes.
months on it.
The
I mean moths.
moths here.
Moths. And so you said the N goes
number-
with moths.
Mops is N.
Is there another space to move the gear, or do the pegs move?
The pegs are above the plaques.
So the gear,
So you
do the
put
gears
the
have to
gear
move, or
on
should I
the
put the gear
peg.
back on the wall?
The gears move. The plates do not.
Okay, so take the gear
The
off.
R goes with
Yeah,
easy.
the R goes to easy. For
This is
years.
Oh,
Years.
years. Yeah.
Okay, where does the gear fit on the wall?
On the peg above.
Okay,
Wow.
and I put, as they're saying that, I start moving pegs. And I start moving gears.
Okay.
Wherever they say
R
to move
goes
them.
easy. There's 2 D's.
Which ones do you have so far? You said
We have R, N, E, and Y.
E, you
and
said
those
one
are
was skew.
Easy, moths, skew, and sad.
Y was sad.
Yes, because that spells dates.
And one of the D's went where?
It's making sense.
No, we haven't used any of the D's yet.
Oh, just kidding. So
Yeah.
NY
D is a bad word.
NYE and R?
Yes.
Where did R go?
Years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, easy.
Eons? How do you? No.
I know. I was trying to think of eons.
Century, decade. Oh.
Decades might be ceased.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Decade. Oh, the one of the D's?
That would be another
Decades.
D.
It needs a D. Huh?
Ah.
You wanted someone to say that all night.
Oh, there's a D up there. There's D's.
Oh, the O goes to rush for hour.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Oh. And we add the D to cease, yes, for decades.
Ooh, M to unties for minutes.
Ah.
Nice.
And I guess the I go. Oh, so there's I, D, and L left.
Yes.
Moment. No. Lifetime?
I, D, and L are all that's left?
No F anywhere.
Mhm.
I, D, L. Mainline. Second? Is there a second?
S-
Is there
Yeah,
any?
the scones.
Oh,
The
scones.
scones would be second.
For the D, yeah.
Oh, so the
Okay.
second
The
D.
other
You guys just need to say some time-related words, and I can help you.
I wasn't figuring it out.
L and I for mainline and unsecret.
Yeah.
Time synonyms or time related words.
L and I.
So we have seconds, minutes,
moments.
hours, days, months, years, decades. What's under
Minutes.
decades?
Seconds.
Ooh. Oh no.
Days. Year. Century.
Century.
Millennium?
Would unsecret
really.
be century? No.
No, we already used
No,
the
we're
Y.
not.
T-U.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it's not century.
No. CENTU. No.
We already used the Y.
Yeah, I guess the Y made sense.
Now
what it
you're
was.
quiet? Jeez.
What?
Like, cool. Now the chat is quiet. You guys could be throwing out some time.
Right?
for us.
Where'd chat go? Dang.
I went to check on Child's grandma.
Imagine one of them
Aw.
was
Make
like,
sure she's okay.
Or
Sending love.
I have a thesaurus. I am pulling up.
I'm looking at it.
Get it, girl.
Microsecond.
After-
Microsect? Oh.
No. Let's see.
I'm not sure if it's longer or shorter than what we already have because we
Oh, we
have
only have the I and the
seconds
L left.
all the way up to decades.
Okay, so we have seconds and
Clock.
minutes,
Tick.
Mm-hmm.
and then we have days
Mm-hmm.
and weeks,
We also have hours in there.
months. Oh, minutes, hours, weeks, months, years,
Decade,
Decades.
century.
Okay, so
Not
yeah,
century.
the next
Not
would be
century.
century, but there's no other Y.
I think mainline might be. It can't be millennia.
No.
Mil.
I keep seeing
Yes,
timeline,
yeah.
but there's no T.
M-I-L, if you use the L, L-E-N-I-A. It is millennia. Mainline is millennia.
Is it?
Yes.
Mainline is
If we
millennia.
use the L.
If you use the other L.
Oh.
M-A-I-L.
Okay.
I
Second
don't know how to
L.
spell millennia.
E-N.
So I know I.
I.
So
Yes, there
unsecret
is.
I. Unsecret I.
We don't know what it is, but
There's two
it
I.
doesn't matter.
It could be a time word after millennia, but or it's in between the 4 seconds or after millennia.
Yeah.
Ugh.
According to the wall, it actually appears between ceased.
Yeah, I
and
tried
mainline.
epoch.
Oh, like these are actually in order, like
Epoch.
proper.
Oh,
Yeah,
epoch.
era, eons doesn't work. So it
What did
is
you say
between
cease
deceased through decades and millennia. So it's a time thing between decades and millennia because I think it actually did. Yeah, it did second. It's in order: seconds, minutes,
Oh.
hours, blah blah
I
blah.
didn't notice
So
that.
whatever
What if it's
is
multiple?
between
It's centuries. Multiple centuries.
centuries.
Multiple.
Okay.
Oh!
Plural, rather.
Good
Centuries.
Dumb.
girl. All the other ones are plural. Why didn't we think of...
They're all plurals.
So,
They are all plural.
Yeah, plural.
to recap,
Oh my
Lara,
god.
Yeah.
you put what letters with what words?
Okay. As we were doing all this, I moved I took the D gear and I put it with scones
To create the word.
to create the word seconds. M went to unties for the word minutes. O went to rush for hours. Y went to sad for days. E went to
Sad for days.
sad for days. Epoch era. E went to skew for weeks. N went to moth for months. R went to easy. R went to easy
Years.
for years. D went to ceased for decades. I went to unsecret for centuries. And L went to mainline for millennia.
Okay. As you put the last gear,
And I never have to lift weights again!
right?
65 pounds each.
The next time she tries to hit something, her.
My arm just goes dead. Like, Rev, why weren't you doing this? Oh, wait, you can't see where they go.
Upon placing the last gear, the floor starts to move. The hands on the clock roar to life. The ticking becomes more rhythmic, as though it's gained new life after a very, very long time.
Like millennia?
Centuries, at
Multiple
least.
millennia?
At least centuries. The floor itself rises with each tick of the clock. When the floor stops rising and locks into place, you find yourself in a large vault with no windows or doors. Across the way, you see a platform in the shape of a flat-topped pyramid. Wide steps lead to its apex, and there you see an upright staff. Next to it lies a skeleton, its right hand still loosely grasping the base of the staff. This is what the Skyside Sovereign went mad trying to protect. The Staff of Forlorn Hope.
Mine.
Touch nothing but the staff.
Right? There's still a skeleton here?
I'm scared.
Gross.
Right? We're not cyborgs. I'm not scared of nothing.
I ain't scared of no staff.
Do you think is there another protection in here?
I don't know. Go walk towards it and see what happens.
No,
I'm gonna
we
check
are
for
gonna
traps.
close it.
Can I check for traps again?
We check for a number of things.
Okay. Are you gonna tell me what those things are?
If you want to check for traps, you can check for traps.
First, I'm checking for traps, in case there's any more Skyside Sovereign stuff happening. That wasn't great. That's okay. 10.
Yeah, you notice no discernible traps.
Then I walk right in.
You already are.
I mean, I walk up towards the thing.
Okay.
I don't touch the
Yeah.
staff. I'm gonna walk to the base of this pyramid thing.
Mira's going. Mira wants to examine that staff.
Okay.
There's a skeleton on it.
So you guys walk up to the pyramid. As you walk up to the pyramid, the platform and the skeleton, you see a circle of blue stone at the top of the platform, ringed with strange symbols.
Circle of blue stone.
I try to read the symbols.
Make a intelligence linguistics test.
Oh no.
Wrong character. Her other character has all the languages.
That's my other character. I forgot which character I am. Ooh. 17
Cool.
and 2 stunt points.
Awesome. You figure that these symbols are mathematical formulas,
Aw.
and they are in an ancient form of the Saurian language.
Hey! Red Claw Saurian.
That's helpful.
Well, I mean, oh, wait, we don't have that thing anymore, do we?
No.
We've got the glyphs. The glyphs are cool. Are those written in Saurian some kind?
Can you read it?
Yeah, but maybe just being in front of it with the glyph is okay. Does the glyph do anything? Is it reacting?
No, we all have our glyphs.
So far, is it just Mira and Flora near the pyramid?
Oh, no, I followed. I always follow.
Rev
Okay.
followed too.
Rev, as
Yeah, I regretted that as soon as I said it, but...
as Rev, you get closer to the staff. Only you notice this. The feeling that you get in your sensory tattoos is bright and warm. They begin to glow.
And say, everybody, turn around and say, everybody, glowing.
This
Sorry,
doesn't
Rev.
feel right. Wait, but we see Rev glowing.
Yeah, you see
Rev!
his sensory type runes glowing.
I didn't know you could do that. Neat. You don't look happy about that.
He's just gonna kind of stand there like, oh shit.
I'm like looking around like, I want to glow.
Touch that stuff.
Mira's torn. She doesn't know whether to, like,
getting
go for the staff.
Is there anything else that you want to look at? Or
Can you look at the staff and the skeleton guy?
sure. So the skeleton, first off, because that's closer to you. Skeleton appears human. However, the hand grasping the staff is mechanical.
Mechanical hand?
You want to make a what? Thank you so much.
Are we
for the
within
bit.
like? Thank you for the bits. Are we within like? You said there was a ring of blue stones with weird symbols.
Yes.
Can we go past the stones?
They're on the top, like surrounding the staff. The only thing that's breaking that ring is the arm of this skeleton. That's
He's outside of it.
he is outside of it. His
He's on
arm,
the steps.
Yeah, he's lying dead, clearly, on the steps.
Skeleton.
Mechanical arm grasping the bottom of the staff. And
What is stopping us from just?
since you're looking at the skeleton, make an intelligence check.
Oh, those are my favorite. You dice are sitting
Cultural
out.
lore, if you have it.
I have nothing but natural lore. 12.
Okay. The skeleton's clothing is very similar to the fashions during the times of the Chaos Wars.
Retro. Cool.
I mean, that is so last season.
A little dated, but
That is so last century.
I'm sure you can pull it off. Whoever.
But he
you
is
were.
still clothed. It's not a naked skeleton.
Okay. So, is there anything
Skeleton.
stopping us? Is there anything stopping us from just taking the staff, like picking it up?
Rev's gonna volunteer to pick up the staff. 'Cause he's kind of glowing.
Oh,
Kind of like that,
Kind of like, Rev, you got some splaining to do.
right? You're glowing.
Is
You
Rev,
know, we all had show and tell.
Rev, as you reach across the boundary of the rocks, your senses are like super peaked. All the like orc skin on you is, I guess, equivalent to goosebumps. Do orcs have scales? I don't think they have scales, but it's like your orcan skin is raised. The runes are glowing, and as you break the plane of the rocks surrounding the staff, the runes in the rocks on the perimeter and in the floor on the pyramid also begin to glow.
Damn.
Did you get a hold of the staff?
Do you grab the staff?
It's like really light loud.
Right now, like Rev's just his hands like hovering right next to it, like.
Power of friendship, should we all hold hands?
I don't know what to do.
I'll go and also just... I'll reach
A little
back.
to the left.
A little to... Keep going, you're good. I'll also... No, I'm actually... I sort of feel like I shouldn't... Maybe one of you guys should also try.
I mean, okay.
Heave a sigh and then grab it.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, it said that the blood of heroes, right? To get into this whole space. I mean, that's you guys, right?
Well, but we only used Rev's blood. And Rev clearly has some kind of connection.
Rev's got some hero's blood.
Zero to hero, just like that.
Rev,
That's true, it does only have Rev's blood.
when you grasp the staff and you lift it, the hand of the skeleton falls limp. You, on the other hand, have a bit of a vision. A vision, by which I mean you can actually
Does he know what
see.
that is?
Hallelujah!
Exactly, it's gonna be really weird.
What are these things called colors?
So you, upon picking up the staff, you see a young orc female being held in the arms of her parents. You see her sitting in a chair, and a mage enters the room. The mage looks at the young orc's bare feet and begins chanting something that you, Rev, remember hearing. Slowly, runes begin to appear on the little girl's feet, and a bright light begins to form in the background. It grows brighter until it's the only thing that you can see. In an instant, it vanishes to darkness, and you're back in the room holding the staff.
I'm gonna cry.
Giving Rev feelings! Why are you giving Rev feelings? Is Rev still holding the staff?
Yes.
Yeah, he's just kind of standing there like super stunned and just shudders just kind of violently.
Do the lights, like the glowing runes and stuff change at all? Or are they still?
They start to settle down a little bit, but they are still glowing. And in fact, kind of changing in hue.
Am I still lit up like a Christmas tree?
Red. Fucking Christmas tree.
Like
That's
I said,
Christmas.
the runes on your body are kind of settling, appearing, but they're also changing color.
Red's a rainbow.
That's so cool. So if we hold the staff, do we become rainbows?
I just imagine Flora just.
None of the other three of you see anything that Rev just saw.
No, I imagine not. I just...
So I'll turn to slowly approach and.
Do we have
like,
it?
Red? Are you okay?
You look a little weirded out.
Rev holds out the staff and is like,
Take this.
Okay.
You wanted it, Mira.
Yeah.
Mira, when you hold the staff and take it from Rev, you see your younger self at the funeral of your grandfather.
No.
Bummer.
Around you, your sisters mourn and mingle with friends, comforting them. In the back of the room, you see your parents, stoic and steadfast. Behind them, a shadow slowly takes shape. Entering the room, you see your old master, Professor Thorne, walk up to your parents. The three of them turn to look at you. The shadow behind them becomes larger, and then you find yourself back in the room with the other three.
Like, ooh, this is a bad memory staff.
Bad memory staff?
Yeah, out of curiosity, I'm just gonna hand it. Does she have bad memories?
To me.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want it. I don't think I'm supposed to have it. It said the blood of heroes is supposed to come in here. I think that's you guys.
But if you're made of the blood of heroes,
Yeah, you are the
If
most
they
wonderful.
used any.
You are merely a cocktail of heroes.
That's a little gross. But kind of cool. But also gross? I don't know. And this might be the first time I've ever actually questioned doing something before.
Yeah, it's like you're questioning doing things given to peer pressure.
I don't think I'm supposed. I think Neela and you might be. I think it might be for you guys. It looks like it's some kind of.
Just like poke her with it. And
Yeah,
see if
poke
it
me.
doesn't-
Match my
I
dex.
feel like
Match
touch her
my
with
dex. I will sidestep that thing so fast. This doesn't.
And I'll grab it at a mirror. I was like, stop bothering her with it. Wait, I get a vision now.
Do I get a vision now?
Do I get a vision now?
Taking the staff from Mira, you find yourself in front of the office you once held. Upon entering, you see a folded note on your desk. Unfolding it, you see the words, "I know." And you see a picture of the arcane device you now hold. Outside the window, you see your friend Ari looking up at your window. You blink, and she, in the office you were standing in, disappear. You begin to smell smoke. As you turn around, you're taken back to the room with your friends.
You with us, Neela?
What? Yes.
Are you?
Think fast.
Damn it! I totally grab it.
I totally do.
That's totally not fair.
You go, whoo!
Dang!
And then you
Dang
enter
it.
a trance-like state.
I was like on the edge of a step, just like fall over.
You feel yourself lying down, Floweret, on a cold metal table, completely naked, looking up at bright overhanging lights. Elwyn Voss stands over you, smiling. You hear a high-pitched buzzing as he takes a needle to your chest. You seem to pass out. When you come to, you're in a village filled with elves in the woods. You're standing, fully clothed and feeling happy. You blink, and you're back in the room holding the staff.
I don't like the staff.
I look down into my under my armor and my shirt to look at my heart wings. Like, this thing is weird. I have to twirl it.
As you
I don't know why you guys are all
If
shaking
you
like
twirl
that.
it,
Stop.
As you twirl it, you notice that in the middle of the staff, there's basically a gemstone kind of floating in the middle. The staff itself looks like two separate pieces of wood, that are intertwined, kind of like the
The snakes, the
Yes.
medical snakes.
yeah, that. Kind of like that. And at their ends, they kind of look like hands. They're kind of supporting a floating gem that is spinning and a bright blue. And even twirling the staff doesn't lose it.
Magic is so cool. So we have the staff now? Where do we
Yeah,
go?
like-
I guess we go back
I
to
guess
Voss?
we go back to Voss now?
Are there still cyborgs waiting for us outside?
I don't know. Can the staff shoot them?
I think it's worth a shot.
There's no visible way out of this room.
Ah, dang it. I think we're stuck
Break
in
the
here.
clock.
Rev, is there an invisible way out of this?
Can you smell a way out? You'd think it'd be the arcane
Yeah, I
people.
still need fresh air.
Yeah, if you could smell fresh air.
You do not.
Why am I still holding this?
Damn.
I don't know. I'll take it from her.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
comfortable
oh,
with
she's
it.
less forlorn than us. She has to hold it.
Nah,
I wanna examine it more.
nah.
Okay.
It gives you guys bad memories. I don't get bad memories.
So you're holding it still?
I'm holding it still.
Okay. Anything else that you want to do in this room?
Can I look at the mechanical hand again?
Sure. On the finger of the mechanical hand is a silver ring with 3 jewels. 1 red, 1 yellow, and 1 blue.
Silver ring, 3 jewels.
Mhm.
Red, yellow, and blue?
Yes. Red, yellow, and blue. I don't know.
Okay. Does the ring come off?
It does.
I'm gonna take the ring off.
Okay.
Is it special? Is it fancy?
It's a ring.
Does it fit on me?
It is in fact a ring.
I'm gonna put it on my own hand.
Okay, it's a ring.
I like
It
that.
is round.
You have a ring.
So nice.
Da-da-da-da.
Okay. Also, why is his hand's mechanical, but that's the only thing mechanical about him?
Yes, and he is dressed in clothes period to the Chaos Wars.
Does his arm have any kind of like runes on it or something
Doesn't.
like that? It's just a mechanical hand.
Oh my god, it's Edward.
Oh my god, it's Luke Skywalker.
I like mine better.
What was yours?
With Edward from.
Oh, got it.
Did you see that live action movie? I've yet to see that. I'm scared.
I want to watch
it's
the actual
good.
animation
I
list.
haven't gotten to watch it yet.
Oh God, Pine Lord.
Oh boy.
Well, I'm not sure what we do now, and so I sit down at the top of the pyramid,
Okay,
like
it's glowing.
on those blue. Am I in the glow?
Yes.
I'm just gonna bask in the glow while we figure out what to do next.
Well, what if we go back to the clock and just take the things off, like undo the riddle? Will it reset and take us down?
I don't know.
Maybe what if we put the ring on the hand?
I just took it off the hand.
Oh, I thought it was on the clock for some reason. My fault.
Is there anything on the
Is
rest of
there
the body?
else in the room?
Clothes.
Just clothes?
It's clothes.
Can I take the clothes too?
I mean, you can.
I'm gonna take the clothes too.
Okay.
He's naked now.
Alright. You see like a skeleton.
I have.
We're
I have
going.
so I have a ring and I have clothes from the Chaos Wars.
In the process of taking the clothes off, you feel in the pockets. And
That's what I meant. Checking the body.
checking the body. Loot the body!
I'm
Guys,
looting the
if
body.
you've never played D&D before, you always loot the bodies.
I was looting the body. That's why I was asking. Is there anything else on him? I want to. All right. I'm looting the body.
On him, physically, is clothes.
And I took the clothes.
Alright, and then you felt something in the skeleton's pocket.
What is it?
You pull out a faded, folded photo. That's
Ooh,
alliteration.
pictures.
Of a man, a woman, a child hugging, bless you, a child hugging a large teddy bear, and a robotic dog. On the back it says, and barely visible, Arnon, Liesel, Hob with Runcible, and Doxy at Reed Manor.
Do we know Arnon?
Arnon Reed. Reed Manor.
What was Jimmy Neutron's dog's name?
Doxy.
Okay.
Oh, you mean actual Jimmy Neutron?
Oh,
Dog, not. I thought you were like being funny.
Neutron?
Well, I am being funny, but I was trying to remember the actual dog.
Doxy.
I don't
Doxy's
remember.
the dog.
Now it's gonna drive me crazy.
Yeah.
You can easily Google this.
Astro? No.
Yeah, I'm googling other things.
I'm Googling other things. Priorities, people, come on. A photo of Arnon, Liesel, Hall.
Goddard.
There you go.
Thanks, Chad.
Goddard.
Thanks, Chad.
Thank you, Chad.
I was like, I didn't remember Humphrey, the other dog.
So
but-
can we assume... Okay, so this skeleton, can we assume that it's either one of these people or someone who knows these people?
Potentially.
Is someone in the picture wearing a ring?
Yes.
Who?
Arnon.
Guys, it's Arnon Reed. I don't know who. Am I supposed to know who that is? Go check my notes. Hold on. Mechanical hand of Arnon Reed. Do we know Arnon Reed? Do I do historical lore check or something?
You don't necessarily have to.
In fact, okay, I'm going to go back to my notes. Did Voss talk about him or something?
I don't remember. But I feel like if you were to get back to Boss, you might.
Voss, magical STEM group, over 800, Staff of Forlorn Hope, dates back to the Chaos Wars. Well, whoever if it's Arnon Reed, he was from the Chaos Wars era then, because he's got the clothes.
That's about all you know about him right now.
Great. Okay, then I guess we need to go back to Voss.
You propose doing that.
Oh, right, we need a way home.
So you're sitting on the top of this platform that is glowing blue while you're holding the staff.
And dangling my feet.
And dangling your feet.
Yep, but
The
I'm
runes
like my
are
butt's
glowing.
on the runes under my butt.
Yes.
Yeah, they're glowing.
Glowing.
It's pretty nice. Is it
Mhm.
warm?
Could be getting there.
Ooh, toasty. Just waiting. I'm not the brains here.
There's like a Diagon Alley thing. Let's start tapping the pyramid with the staff.
I do that. She suggests that. Is anything happening?
Nothing really, but
You said Rev's runes glowed when they got near the pyramid. What happens when he stands on the top where the staff was?
it's basically the same. As you were tapping, eventually, I guess you get to the middle of where the
How big of
the staff was.
how big is the top of the pyramid?
It's a circular thing, maybe a couple feet wide in diameter.
Oh. Yeah, I mean yeah. Sure. I mean I wasn't gonna get up, but I'm
No.
sort of
You're
sitting on
just
it.
as you
Yeah.
tap it. As you bring the staff closer to Rev's feet, the runes start glowing a little bit brighter.
I tap it by my feet.
And they dim again.
Rev's feet?
They grow brighter.
My feet.
They dim.
I just keep it by Rev's feet.
Okay.
How come it's only bright by Rev? Rev, I think this thing likes you.
Maybe you should bleed on it.
Just, bleed. Hey, have you two been up here yet?
Oh, no.
Maybe you should join
Get
us.
everybody up here.
Alright, we're coming.
Remember that whole heroes thing? You guys need to be up here. Because you guys are heroes.
Okay.
I love how
Doesn't
Jen
usually, like, a column of
physically.
light just appear at the end of the dungeon, and we just teleport out. Is that what this is?
Maybe. We won't know
I was
until you
gonna
get up
have
here.
everyone hold on to the staff in the middle of the pyramid and think of Voss. See if it does anything.
Slide your back
How
and
do you
think of
know?
England.
I love how physically
I'm
Jen
going to
actually
bed.
did this.
Going up
Just to
top.
note that Neela was getting on top of the pyramid, and as Neela does get to the pyramid, the runes do glow brighter.
As Neela gets up top?
As Neela gets on top.
Yay!
Well, come on, hero.
Yeah, I mean, let's hope so. Gosh. Yeah.
Alright, the four of you are on top of the pyramid.
I'm still sitting.
The runes are very,
We play
very,
ring
very...
around the rosy.
Cool.
Um,
Think of us.
the four of you each feel a pinch in your hands where you gripped the staff. Looking down, you see that the four of you are bleeding.
I thought I couldn't bleed.
It's always blood, guys.
A drop
The
from
fun heroes.
a drop of blood from each of you falls to the top of this pyramid, this dais. And the runes in sequence, almost like electricity, light up and spread out. The room is filled with a bright bluish-white light that blinds all of you. Even Rev sees it.
Rev, this is called light.
When it fades, you somehow find yourselves in the lobby of the Voss Group building, where the guards hurry you into the elevator and quickly send you up to the 15th floor.
They didn't even let me hit the button?
No.
There's elevator music playing as we're going up.
There is
Stand there.
actually.
Favorite.
When you get to the top, Voss is surprised to see you enter the conference room, which looks just the same as you did, and of course, Voss is still just a hologram, but he knows
That I whipped the staff through.
he knows that you're there. Yes, you do, and he says,
Hey, Pops.
"You found it. Back so soon."
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Interesting.
He says, "This is amazing. I guess I was right."
About? Who, us?
The four of you, being descended from heroes, being the right ones to retrieve the staff.
Yeah, I mean, we had to bleed on it.
I don't even know whose blood this is.
That would be your blood.
You sure about that? I'm not entirely sure, honestly.
I'm quite positive.
How many other people were mixed up so that I could stand here and get the staff for you?
That's not exactly relevant.
Fair enough.
But he says, "Please sit down. Tell me about the things that you've seen. What happened up there?"
That doesn't seem relevant. We've got the staff.
Fine. This is true. Now we can move forward. Now we can try to finally destroy the Prophet.
What is
The
it?
prophet?
The Prophet.
The one in the prison.
Yes. Go on.
So what's your plan?
That
that
evil
one.
bitch.
That bitch. So what's the plan?
Well, what did you see up there?
Stuff?
Was
All sorts of stuff. Riddles, puzzles, cyborgs, you know.
Yeah.
Machinery
Yeah,
that tried to
cyborg.
Gatling gun us.
Same old, same old.
oh, yes, I did tell you that the stronghold was very, very defensive.
And I found this ring.
Oh,
And it
let's
had
show
to-
me the picture.
He
it
looks
looks
at
really good on me.
he looks at the ring, and he says that looks very familiar. May I?
Nope. You can look from here though.
Very well. He takes a close look at it, and he says, 3 stones. Where did you find this ring?
On a mechanical hand.
on a mechanical hand.
I guess the name Arnon Reed rings a bell?
Yes. Yes. Yes, it does. He's the one who built the Skyside Stronghold. He's the one who built the prison of Dewan, and was entrusted to protect or be the last defense should she try to escape. He was charged with protecting the staff of Forlorn Hope. I can probably assume he's no more.
He is not. Yeah, the mechanical hand was also attached to a skeleton. So,
Yes,
sorry.
that's alright. I'm more than likely the last survivor of the Chaos Wars anyway.
So why was the stronghold attacking us if we were trying to get it, Blood of Heroes and all that?
Natural defenses. Didn't know that you were heroes.
Our blood is all over that place.
I'm sure the blood of many are also all over that place.
But heroes' blood.
And
So shouldn't it recognize heroes? That room with the red door did.
yes, but that's why the room with the red door was the last test. Could you imagine what would have happened had you not had the blood of heroes?
I guess you would have gotten stuck at that door.
Or worse.
The cyborgs were pretty gnarly.
Someone should have punched his skeleton. Not everything needs punching, Pine Lord. The last cyborg went down with a punch. Or the second to last cyborg went down
Something
with a punch.
like that. No, the last one went down with an arrow through the
Yes.
eye.
No, last one went down with an arrow.
That was my kill. I forgot to mark my kills. Dang. Okay.
He says, Arnon Reed was a great architect. He built his own mansion. He built the prison in the pocket dimension. As far as I know, the only location to access the prison from Valkana is at his mansion. Which is, if I remember correctly, very well secluded on a mountain called Moonperch.
This is the manor itself?
Yes.
Moonperch.
The entrance of which is behind a nightberry bush.
Yup.
And the phrase nightberry to you, Flower Rat, is strange because you know nightberries to have been extinct.
Where would there still be nightberry bushes?
Well, like I said, Arnon Reed was a great architect. He
And gardener?
not only knew how to create buildings and make them last for centuries and millennia. Centuries and millennia.
We got this, guys. Don't listen to him. We figured it out.
But also about the soil. Something very important about keeping buildings preserved was the ground in which they were built. And while nightberries are presumed extinct, there is at least probably one nightberry bush still in existence. That ring that you carry, the 3 stones in it, represent Arnon, Liesel, and their son.
Hob.
Yes.
He was cute. Sorry, there was a picture. I can show him the picture. I let him have the picture if he wants it.
He takes it. And...
Hologram.
No, he touches it.
Oh, does he?
Yes.
Nice hologram.
And
Hologram. Like holla.
he looks as though he
Shame on
wants...
you.
He looks as though he wants to shed a tear for his fallen friend.
But he can't because he has virtual tear ducts.
I can't because apparently you didn't make me feel sadness.
That was purposely made.
Apparently I feel sass all of a sudden, though. Is that not a negative thing, I guess?
Probably a byproduct of...
No, embrace the sass.
Embrace the sass.
It isn't comfortable not being able to cry. I think.
If you have any questions about what I'd like you to do now,
All of the questions.
well,
We're gonna rest first.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, what are we expect? Are we going? I guess we're going to.
Moonperch.
We're going to Moon Perch, where Reed Manor is, to find the entrance, or to find the prison and destroy Dewan in the prison. Is
Well,
that the gist of it?
That is the gist of it, yes.
That seems pretty
Do we know the
straightforward.
sun's name? What was the sun's name?
Hob,
Hob.
and their dog Doxy, and I guess then the stuffed bear Runcible. Does this place also have really strong defenses that we should be worried about?
Well, Arden was known for keeping very exotic wildlife and flora.
See,
Not-
that just sounds
Not
like
clones of you, not
Oh,
no. I mean
nope, I'm still alone.
plants like nightberry bushes and
I know. That's what I was named after.
Ah.
I got to pick my own name.
oh good.
Since I can't really pronounce this.
2, 4, 6, or 1.
Is that what number it is?
No.
But it should be. It is now. Is
It's-
there an actual number?
It's in he tells you that it's in an ancient Elven script, and modern translated would be EV07.
EV07. Did you just make that up now?
Yes.
Is that gonna mean something later?
Maybe.
Okay.
I mean, not necessarily, but I mean,
Fair enough.
Look at
Ah! Get out! I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
what? Elwin Voss 07.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
So we're fighting 6 of these at the manor.
What?
No, there's no more of me. It's just
Oh,
me.
okay.
It's just me.
But thanks for the idea.
Oh God, are we fighting me? I'm
That
a
would
trained
suck so
killer.
bad.
yeah, that would.
Did you
They'd
see
be
what
like,
I
"This
can
is
do?
fascinating."
I mean, I can maybe take me, but I don't know that you guys could take me. I'm pretty great.
Pine Lord, backwards. Backwards.
Evil. Okay, ancient or old wildlife and flora and fauna.
Yes.
Nothing else.
Any robots?
Robots. Why was his hand mechanical?
He was wounded in battle. Although he didn't fight much, he was necessary in finally weakening the Prophet Dewan in that last battle.
Robots?
What about them?
Rev asked you a question.
Sorry, what about them? Are there going to be robots at Arnon Reed's? I mean, I don't know what kind of other defenses he may have input into his mansion, but it was his home. I highly doubt he would be living with randomly attacking cyborgs and many traps.
No, he just has the prison of an ancient evil under his house. I might want some. Well, I didn't grow up with ancient evils, so I don't know.
We're gonna need to take a few days to rest, recoup, gear up, resupply.
Yes, absolutely. Take the time you need. You've more than earned it.
So even
And keep that staff well hidden and well protected.
I don't have it. I think.
Does he have a vault we can keep it in until we leave again?
He says yes.
But shouldn't we hold on to it?
Yep, don't trust them.
I think we should hold on to it. I mean, if
We
we
can hold
need
on
it,
to it.
I think we need it as part of this prison thing. Isn't that what you said? It was a key to the prison or something?
He also will leave you with this. We can pick up with this next time, but he's going to tell you that whoever is holding the staff has a +2 bonus on casting rolls
Not for me.
spells, and an additional +3 to their armor rating,
Dang it.
and a +2
Anila and I will just throw it back and forth to each other.
and a +2 bonus on attack rolls. Attack rolls with arcane blasts, and it
Ooh.
adds 1d6 damage to arcane blast.
I hand it over to Mira.
Here you go.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Does that mean that Mira's armor is now 6?
That's pretty Bijan.
But that means Neil is still squishy.
They can acrobatics that all they want.
Hey,
I'm
you
down
know
for
that.
that.
So, alright. What were the things again?
+2 bonus on your casting rolls.
You casting.
+3 to your armor rating. Not defense, but your armor.
Okay.
+2 bonus on your attack rolls with arcane blast, and +1d6 damage to your arcane blast. And that is where we will leave it all tonight. I thought this was going to be a short stream, but I was very wrong because the fight took almost 2 hours.
But we lived!
You did.
And we leveled?
You did not.
Ah.
After all that?
We're
We
gonna
didn't fight
riot.
enough.
We're straight up gonna riot.
Did you?
Did
I might have to get back to you on that, but I don't think you did.
I feel like the fight was not supposed to be as hard as it seems. We just messed up. That doesn't mean it was a hard fight. Whoops.
Yeah, no, you didn't level it.
What?
I told you it was going to be a while.
What?
That's baloney.
You're
That is
baloney.
baloney.
So that is going to do it for us tonight. Brandon and I will be back on Thursday for board games on Thump Day Game Night.
There was something I was gonna say.
Something.
Didn't we have something we were gonna...
I don't know. But anyway, from that, we will be back after that on Sunday, maybe briefly.
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll let you know on Thursday if we're going to be on Sunday, because Brandon and I have a little bit of a thing. It's called an anniversary.
Ah!
It's almost been a whole year, guys!
Oh yeah, first day of spring.
Last day of
Before
winter.
the first day of
Last
spring.
day of
Last day of winter.
And,
Big
yeah.
difference.
And then,
Wait, what?
other than that,
Last day of winter.
Oh, yes.
other than that, we will be back. Whoops.
Oh! I remember now.
Cool.
Oh.
We'll be back next Tuesday to continue Titansgrave. And then what?
It was off stream. Well,
Oh.
any formal announcements we can make on Thursday.
All right. Until next time, we're out of batteries. Thank you guys
Jen, don't run.
so much
Yuli,
for
don't run.
watching. Jasmine, also don't run. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you on Thursday. For the meantime, go play.